coffee facing, hold a cup of whiskey drinking on this magic Thursday. Say howdy, hi, hello to Rory and all my folks. Get ready for the show and don't forget to follow, 'cause they're always on the go. Fun galore and more info. We got sing-along and jokes to brighten up your thoughts and update you so cruising and everything in between. So let us come together, join us now and don't be late. Today's Thursday.
Thursday. That's what day it is. It is Thursday. Thanks everybody for coming, hanging out with us on a Thursday. And it's our first Thursday back from Mexico. I mean, we did do like an impromptu last week in Mexico, but my battery died. Rookie move. But hey, it happens. But hey, I'm glad everybody can join us tonight. We got a special guest tonight. Mr. Brad Dean Alexander will be here tonight, tickling the Irish, playing some great tunes. We'll get him in here in just a few minutes. You know, like I always say, anytime we have any of these entertainers, it's all to try to help them out, you know, give them exposure to, you know, possibly get some tips. So if you got tip money, put it in the tip jar. We'll be dropping those links. And of course, all his information is in the description of the video. You know, we've got his website, his YouTube, his Facebook page. I mean, he's got a new song that he just put out, you know, just a couple weeks ago. It's available for download. We've got that link. So, I mean, he's got all kinds of stuff going on, but no cruising like us. No cruising. So let's just see who's in the chat, and let's just go from there and get everybody in here and just, I'm ready for a Thursday like we always have. Woo! So let's see. Of course, Mr. Now, I did see earlier, I saw that the Six Traveling Shorts was the very first one to put a comment in here, but it disappeared. But after that, we've got Piano Man Brad, which is our entertainer tonight. He'll be here shortly. Then we've got the beautiful Miss Alma. We got TWF Traveling with Friends in the house. Say they might not be able to chat much. That's okay. You're here. You're listening. That's all that matters. T&K Travels, y'all might know them as Selling Away with T&K. They rebranded their channel because we're not cruising no more. So they're expanding and, you know, doing travel. Good thinking. Rhonda B's in the house. What's going on, Rhonda? Cruising on my mind with Dave. What's going on? And then there's our friend. Woo! He's ready to watch this new entertainer. Woo! Beach Life's here. Honey. And then we got our friends, the Q's Cruisers. Now, speaking of Honey with the Beach Life and Q's Cruisers, I mean, it's the Friday night triple threat right here. You know, Friday nights, we've got at 7 p.m., we've got Life is Good Today, we've got Q's Cruisers at 8, and then we got Honey, which just changed his time from Wednesdays to Fridays. So, of course, it's a triple threat. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. Who else we got in here? Of course, it jumped on me like it always does. I'm too slow. Let's get it going on because I want to get our entertainer in here and find out what's going on. So we've got Anthony Simone's in here. Gator, what's going on, my friend? Mark with the Cruise World, what's going on? He said he's going to pretend that he's at a piano bar. Yeah, I wish we could be there for sure. Oh, our friends, our new friends are in here, baby. Our new friends. Texans who travel. We met them down in Mexico. Great couple. Woo! We love them. Hopefully we can, maybe we can get them on our channel one night. We might be trying to work something in there. Who knows? MGM Family Travels in the house. What's going on, guys? Then we got Paul Vines in the house. What's up? Jeffrey Resendez. Love all those those pictures you putting on the Facebook page, and then we got our friend Josh, always on the move. What's going on, guy? We got Miss Holly Ayers. You know, that's Holly with the fine hair. She got it going on. Tyler Show, what up, young man? Glad you could join us. What else we got? What else we got? Don't want to miss nobody. Welcome in, everybody. And if you're not now, of course, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Make sure you hit that little dingy bell. That way you get notified of all our stuff coming out and all that kind of thing. And of course, you know, always share it out and do all those kind of things. We got, I can't never say this. What the name is that Savvy1 619? What's up? Welcome in, Chris Goo. What's up? Bonjour, Ronnie. I hope I said that right. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. I'm gonna say it like we say in Mexico. Hola, ¿cómo está? Yeah, we was in Mexico, had a great time in Mexico with a lot of great people, and some of those people still down there. Oh my goodness, this done jumped on me again. I see Betsy from Beach Please is in here. T&K Travels, I already said T&K's in here. Somebody else was here. The Traveling Gilberts, Family Travel and Excursions, they're in here. I gotta get Brad in here, guys. I gotta get him in here. We gotta find out what's going on. You know, if I missed anybody, please. Timmy Ray the King, what's going on, bud? So yeah, if I missed you, just holler at me. But right now we're gonna bring in the one, the only, the world famous Brad Dean Alexander.
Hi.
What's
How's
going
everybody
on?
doing?
What's going on? Hope you're doing well.
Oh, doing great.
Awesome. So, Brad, of course, today's the first time we met. But if you would, just tell us, just go ahead and, in case any of our people in the chat don't know who you are, just tell us about yourself.
Sure. Well, first of all, thanks for inviting me. I really do appreciate it. I've been a piano bar entertainer with Carnival Cruise Lines since 2004. I live in Toronto, and I was on a ship until March of last year. I actually did finish my contract officially, but I finished right at the correct time, and they sent me home. If it had been a week later, I might have been stuck there for another month and maybe getting paid, maybe not. They did their best to get everybody home, and then it was just every month we were told something different. As everybody who's been trying to get back on a cruise, we were being told the same thing. You know, okay, we got to wait, maybe this month, and the reality of it was I had to figure out what to do here at home, and the option was to try to get a job that I didn't want to do, or try to continue my music, and that's what I chose to do. So I started doing an online show on Facebook every Wednesday night at 7 Eastern. My Facebook info is on the page. If anyone wants to check that out, well, I'm going to give you some of that tonight anyway.
Description of the video, check it out.
Yeah, please join me. It was it was weird because I knew how to use my equipment to perform live. I'd done lots of live gigs, but I never learned how to use it to transmit on the internet. This was completely new, and I'm not very technically savvy. My first couple shows were terrible. I just played into the computer with just my microphone and my grand piano, and it sounded good to me. And then I played it back, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's terrible." So I learned how to use my mixer and plug right into my computer, which caused all kinds of other problems that I had to learn. But every week you just learn a few more things, and thankfully I had a loyal following that came with me every week along the journey, and people to help me. So now it's been almost a year of Wednesday shows, and I also do I do another service called Virtual Dinner and a Show, which I came up with just before Christmas, where if you want to have an interactive piano bar show with me, or just a concert over dinner, the idea was to order in your favorite food, or cook your favorite food, or just get drinks for the night, and then I will give you a private concert on Zoom. I can give you my request list. You can pick the songs, or we can talk about them in real time. You can ask me for it. It's on the list. I'll play it for you. hundreds of songs on there, and it's just a nice way to have a dinner and a show in your house.
Right. That's good. Yeah, absolutely.
That worked out really well. I got picked up by the local news and TV, and in December I was really busy, and then it dropped off a bit in January. Now it's picking up again. January is the roughest month for entertainers. January, February, ugh, but now we're starting to get going again. So
Awesome.
yeah, and then I spent the year writing, and I didn't get I got a song recorded for my birthday last week. I just turned 50. Oh my God.
Happy belated birthday.
I'll do that one later on. Thank you so much. But yeah, just trying to keep plugging away, keep going. Yeah, so I'm very happy to be here, and I'll do some songs for you. And I'd like to ask your guests if they want to send in any requests. Please send them through. I can't quite see the screen from where I am, so Ronnie, if you can tell me after each song.
Yeah, we'll be checking
a couple songs. I'm a real Billy Joel, Elton John kind of guy, and Van Morrison. But just any of it, Neil Diamond, any of the typical piano bar stuff. But feel free to throw some stuff out. I'll start with some Elton John.
Cool.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did buy a big house where we could both live. If I was a sculptor, then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. Give this my song, and this one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down the words. How wonderful life is, you're in the world. The sound on the roof kicked off the moss, but a few other verses, well, you know, they got me quite cross. The sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down the words. How wonderful life is, you're in the world. Hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind, put down the words. How wonderful life is, you're in the world.
Good stuff. Good stuff for sure.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
cheers to everybody for Thursdays. Cheers.
Woo! Absolutely. And of course, welcome in Timmy Ray the King, See the World with Chris, Amy Kephart, Artie Kaiser. Might have been somebody else, but hey, holler at me. But we had one request by, I believe it was Cruise World. It said, did you know Nikita by Elton John?
Oh, yeah. There was a hotel director on one of my ships, and that was his favorite song. He was from, I think it was Croatia. And he would wander into the piano bar about once a week and go to the bartender and buy me a scotch. And I didn't drink scotch, but he was my boss, so I didn't say anything. And he said, play Nikita for me. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Elton fan.
Oh,
But it was always nice to have the management of the ship come in and just chill and have a drink and just relax. And I was their entertainment for the evening. I was happy to do anything they wanted me to do. So, well, within reason. Yeah,
all right.
Find this song.
Before you get started, hey, Spike, welcome in. CA Cruiser, welcome in. Love his fat life. Great show tonight, guy. Wanda, we love Wanda. Byron, great. And the other guy you had, I mean, yeah, I like food. So, I mean, hey, that was good stuff too. Gary Krebs, thanks for the super chat. Thank you. And Really Creative Travels here. Thank you for joining there, everybody. All right, let's give it back to our entertainer extraordinaire, Mr. Brad Dean Alexander.
Okay, here's some more Elton John for you. Hey, Nikita, is it cold in your little corner of the world? You could roll around the globe, never find the warmest soul to know. Oh, I saw you by the wire, 10 of your 10 soldiers in a row. Eyes that looked like ice on fire, human heart, the captive in the snow. Oh, Nikita, you will never know anything about my home. I'll never know how good it feels to hold you. Oh no, Nikita, I need you so. Oh, Nikita, here's the other side of any given light in time. Counting 10 soldiers in a row. Oh no, Nikita, you'll never know. Do you ever dream of me? Do you ever see the letters that I write? When you look up through the wire, Nikita, do you count the stars at night? And if there comes a time guns and gates no longer hold you in, and if you're free to make a choice, towards the west and find a friend. Oh, Nikita, you will never know anything about my home. I never know how good it feels to hold you. Oh no, Nikita, I need you so. Oh, Nikita, here's the other side of any given line in time. Counting 10 soldiers in a row. Oh no, Nikita, I need you so. Oh, Nikita, you will never know anything about my home. I never know how good it feels to hold you. Oh, Nikita, I need you so. Oh, Nikita is the other side of any given line in time. Counting soldiers in a row. Oh no, Nikita, I need you so. Counting soldiers in a row. Counting soldiers in a row. Thank you. I haven't played that song in ages. I love that song.
Loved it. Hope Mark, I think Mark did too from the cruise world. But welcome in Daniel Fields. Sure, awesome sunset. Absolutely. Just a few shout outs. Paul Vines that gave us a super chat. Steve Morales is in here. Paul. Okay. Paul said, last date or any Jerry Lee.
Oh, let's do some Jerry Lee.
So we can do that. And then, of course, Texans who travel. Thanks for love you guys. And, of course, Gary Krebs. Absolutely. If I didn't see Gary. And Gary, if we can go to Aruba, let's make it happen, brother. Woo!
Oh, Aruba. I love Aruba.
Yeah.
I'd go anywhere warm right now. I'm in Toronto. It's freezing.
Oh, yeah. We hate cold weather. We just got back from Cancun.
That's great. I've never been to Cancun. I've been maybe 5 or 6 places in Mexico. I've never had a bad time in Mexico in my life. It's
either, for sure. For sure. Welcome in the beach, please. And J&N Travels, I think they're in here. Let's see if anybody. All right. The floor is yours.
All right, let's do it. Share my nerves and you're out of my brain. Much love drives a man insane. You brought my will, what a thrill. Goodness grace, great balls of fire. Took my love and you thought it was funny. You came along, fooled me, honey. I changed your mind. Love is fine. Goodness grace, great balls of fire. Kiss me, babe. Woo! should. You're fine, so kind. Got to tell this world that you chew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. Rayon on this, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. And goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Oh, kiss me, babe. Woo! Feels good. Hold me, babe. Oh, got to love me like a love should. You're fine, so kind. Gotta tell this world that you're mine. Woo! Chew my nails, twiddle my thumbs. Man, I'm fun, sure is fun. Come on, baby. Drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Thanks so much.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Well, I was a little late getting back because me and Miss Alma, we trying to.
Oh, Alma's dancing. That's good.
Yeah, we were dancing. Yeah, absolutely. So, CA Cruisers. I don't know what's the CA stand for. CA Cruisers. Is that California? Is that Canada? What's that? But they're asking what was Brad's last ship. So
it was the Vista,
the Vista.
the Carnival Vista.
All right. Now I've never been on the Vista, but I'm sure I'd love it.
Oh, it was great. It was one of the newer ships. Yeah, but you know, my favorite ships are the ones where the piano bar is close to the comedy club and all the other. It's like the whole end of the promenade is all the action. Where you've got the nightclub, you've got comedy, you've got a karaoke bar and piano bar. So people can just wander around and find what they would like for the night, or do everything.
Exactly.
And if the comedy club lets out, I'm just and I'm already kind of primed. I've got a couple of dirty songs I want to hear, or just make a big ruckus in the piano bar. But on other ships, the piano bar is hidden away behind a library, or
yeah, yeah.
And it's it doesn't matter what you do, it's going to be kind of over by midnight. So.
Right.
The Vista was a great ship that way because there was always traffic. So, because it's nothing worse for an entertainer to play to an empty room. So,
absolutely. That's what, yeah. I mean, I'm not an entertainer myself, but I mean, I've got friends that played in local bands, and it's one thing you go to a bar and it's packed. Good times.
Yeah, you feel the energy and you vibe off it, and you can see people having fun. And
exactly,
there's nobody there. It's hard to get out of your head, just like, oh, let's just keep going.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Absolutely.
So it's funny. This whole year, it's been kind of a year of that because unless I'm doing like a show tonight, it's great. It's nice to talk to you in between songs. But when I'm doing my own Facebook Live, I'm just singing into the void, and I can see the comments coming up. I'm trying to do some songs, but the worst thing is I'm trying to read song requests while I'm singing something else, and then I forget what verse I'm on. I'm like, oh my God, where are we?
Oh, yeah. I can imagine. So
that's why I started the dinner and the show thing with Zoom, because we can the client can pick all the songs first, and then we can talk about them in between, just like this. So that's also on my website if you want to book me. It's $100 an hour Canadian, which is a really good deal for you Americans.
It's a little bit cheaper.
It's a little cheaper. Do you have any other requests there, Ronnie?
I'm seeing that Jeffrey Resendez said anything from Bruce Springsteen. And then my friend Timmy Ray the King, he's requesting Talk to Me by Kiss. Now, I don't, again.
That one.
Okay. If you know any Kiss.
Any Kiss? Oh darn!
If you don't, that's okay. We don't, But yeah, my buddy Timmy Ray, he's a big Kiss fan. So if you got any Kiss in your wheelhouse, we'll take it. But
I think I know one, but I can't remember the name of the song.
okay. But then of course, like I said, Jeffrey Resendez, Bruce Springsteen. He loves Bruce.
I got some Springsteen right now.
Right. And then Hughes Cruisers, Bon Jovi, Def Leppard.
Oh, Bon Jovi. Yeah.
Yep. So, all right.
Okay.
And Welcome in Midlife Crisis. So, yeah. All right. I'll give it back to you. Let you
find what I'm looking for here. And there we go. Yeah. Perfect.
Love His Fat Life said Beth by Kiss.
Beth.
Beth, I hear you calling.
I know.
That's okay. If you don't
find
know
the music in front of me, I could probably do it, but
that's okay. That's okay.
No worries. Here we go. But we Springsteen. Let's do some Springsteen.
Let's do that. Absolutely, absolutely.
Little glory days. I had a friend who's a big baseball player down in high school. He could throw that speedball by you, make you feel like a fool, baby. So the other night in this roadside bar, I was walking in, he was walking out. Went back inside, had a few drinks. All they kept talking about was glory days. They'll pass you by, glory days. In the wink of a young girl's eyes, glory days, glory days. There's a girl that lives out the block, back to all the boys' hands. Sometimes on a Friday I'd stop by and have a few drinks. I'd be putting kids to bed. She and her husband Bobby, well, they split up. It's 2 years gone by now. We just sit around and talk about the good times. She says when she's feeling like crying, she's loud about thinking glory days. They'll pass you by, glory days. In the wink of the young girl's eyes, glory days, glory days. Think I'm going down to the well tonight. Gotta drink till I get my fill. I hope when I get old I don't sit there talking about it, but I probably will. Yeah, just sitting back trying to remember the love, the glory of time slips away. All you're left with is boring stories of glory days. They'll pass you by, glory days. In the wink of the young girl's eyes, glory days, glory days. They'll pass you by, glory days. In the wink of the young girl's eyes, glory days, glory days.
Woo! Good stuff for sure. Welcome in to Jimmer Brown. Welcome in, big supporter of ours. Thank you for stopping in. All right, sounded great.
Thank you so much. What were the other requests? I didn't find a Kiss song.
That's okay. We got Brandy by Texans Who Travel. Steve Morales said anything but Bruce Hornsby. Daniel said video killed the radio star. And Q's Cruiser said Bon Jovi or Def Leppard.
Okay, let's do Bon Jovi next.
All right.
Then we'll do Brandy.
Also, welcome in DG Explorers. So yeah, all right, sounds great.
Thank you so much.
Now remember, guys,
Back on the calendar online.
if you're able to, please tip our entertainer.
Oh, thanks.
We're having a great time. Having a great time.
Do some Bon Jovi for you. Tommy used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. Down on his luck, it's tough. So tough. Gina works the diner all day, working for her man. She brings home her pain and love. For love. She says you gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make it, don't make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand. Oh, make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Tommy's got a 6-string and harp. Holding on, she used to make it talk. It's tough. It's tough. Gina dreams of running away. When she cries in the night, Tommy says, whispers, it's okay. Someday, we gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. We're gonna hold on, ready or not, live for the fight, all that you got. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Oh, halfway there. There's some Bon Jovi for you.
Woo! That's right, Bon Jovi. That's good stuff for sure. Absolutely.
My younger sister's favorite band. She loves Bon Jovi, so I have to play some.
Yeah, I mean, us that grew up in the 80s, I mean, that's definitely a staple of the 80s.
Oh, Brandy. Yeah,
Brandy. That's right. We even also had a request for some Tears for Fears.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
And some Garth Brooks, Friends in Low Places.
Okay, that I can certainly do. Tears for Fears, I really should have some, but let's see if I can figure out something.
There you go.
Brandy.
That's right. Let's do Brandy because that's definitely that's a good one for sure.
That's a great cruise ship song.
Absolutely. We even Uptown Girl, MGM Family Travel.
Is that a request?
Yeah, that's a request.
Oh, definitely. Okay. So I'm going to start writing them down over here.
I've got anything by Def Leppard, Garth Brooks, Friends in Low Places, Video Killed the Radio Star, Bruce Hornsby, Brandy, Tears for Fears, Uptown Girl, and of course, they also said anything by Elton John. It doesn't matter.
I got loads of Elton John, so
I know it. We love Elton, so that's okay.
Girl. Yeah, Friends in Low Places. Okay.
So yeah,
we've got a plan. We've got a plan.
He's got it.
Ever since I turned 50, I can't forget it. I can't remember anything. It's terrible.
I understand. I'm always there myself.
If I don't write it down, it's not going to happen. Well, cheers, everyone, and thanks for letting me be on Thursdays.
Entertaining us. I mean, awesome stuff. Thank you. Some more welcome in the house. Again, Daniel Fields. Tell Miss Nancy we said hello. We love Miss Nancy. I'm not sure if anybody else joined us. I know Midlife's here. D&G Explorers is here. MGM Family Travel. Sherry Awesome Sunsets. Paul Vines. Love His Fat Life. I think I already said hey to all of y'all, but hey again. Let's have fun. Put those requests in.
You got some wonderful people. Thank you so much. I appreciate being here.
We're loving it.
Randy. There's a port on a western bay that serves 100 ships a day, and the sailors pass the time away and they talk about their homes. There's a girl in the harbor town and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round, and she serves them whiskey and wine. Sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good one you would be. Your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. Brandy wears a gold chain made of finest silver north of Spain, a locket that bears the name of the man that Brandy loves. He came on a summer day bringing gifts from far away, but he made it clear he couldn't stay. The harbor was his home. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my lover, my lady is the sea. Brandy used to watch his eyes, told the sailor story. She could feel the ocean fall and rise, ocean glory. He had always told the truth. He was an honest man. Brandy does her best to understand. In the night, when the bars close down, Brandy walks in a silent town and loves a man who's not around. Still can hear them say, she hears them say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you could be. But my life, my lover, my lady is the sea.
Good stuff. Woo! Thank you. Awesome.
Do Uptown Girl and
Uh-huh.
places. Who's online now there, Ronnie?
Well, we got the same old peeps in the house. Nobody new, but hey, of course, we got a request for Neil Diamond.
Oh, for sure.
So yeah, any of that stuff. Of course, Piano Man was requested.
Oh, for sure.
D&G, Dilly, my friends, Dilly. Woo!
All right, let's do Uptown Girl.
And of course, we got Miss Rhonda B. She's giving you a lot of clappy hands right here. She's saying, "Excelente."
I have some clappy hands here too. That's cute.
Paul Vines, he got the clappy hands too. So awesome.
All right, Billy Joel for you. And then you know what? I'm gonna let's see if I can mix this up a bit here. Let me give this a shot here. Uptown girl, she's been living in her uptown world. That she never had a backstreet guy. Bet her mother never told her why. I'm gonna try for an uptown girl. Now I've seen her in a white and red world. Long as everyone with hot blood can. She's looking for a downtown man. That's what I am. And when she knows what she wants from her time, and when she wakes up and makes up her mind, she'll see I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. I've seen her in her uptown world, getting hired with class toys, all the presents from her uptown boys. She's got a choice. Uptown girl, you know I can't afford to buy her pearls. Maybe someday when the ship comes in, she'll understand the kind of guy I've been. And then I'll win. And when she's working, she's looking so fine. And when she's talking, she'll say that she's mine. She'll see I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. I've seen her in her uptown world. Every hot blood can. Now she's looking for a downtown man. That's what I am. Uptown girl, she's my uptown girl. You know I'm in love with an uptown girl. She's my uptown girl. You know I'm in love with an uptown girl. So we're going to go right to Piano Man. There are a lot of piano bar entertainers that always try to avoid this song, or make people pay like $20 to make them play it. And honestly, I've never run my show that way. I don't want to play this song 8 times a night, but I'll play it once when everybody's here.
But if anybody wants to tip him $20, please go over there and tip him $20. He won't refuse it.
You can, but I've never been that piano bar that's like just a big dick, you know. It's my job to entertain the people. It's the show's not about me, it's about you. And if I have fun doing it, even better.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, that's always been my mantra. And maybe I've not made as much cash as other piano bar guys that do that sort of thing, but never bothered me at all. I feel happy about what I do in my life. So, and it's a beautiful song, and I'm always happy to play it for anybody who wants to hear it. It's 9 o'clock on a Thursdays. Regular crowd shovels in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. Son, can you play me a melody? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it sounded sweet and I knew it complete. I wore a younger man's clothes. Da 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 da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. While we're in the mood for melody, and you got us feeling alright. Now Ronnie at the bar, he's a friend of mine. Gets my drinks for free. Ain't quick with a joke or to let it be smoke. There's some place that he'd rather be. Cancun. Says, better believe this is killing me. As a smile ran away from his face. Yeah, I'm sure that I could be a movie star. I could get out of this place. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Now Paul is a real estate novelist. Never had time for a wife. Talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy, and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as a businessman slowly gets stoned. Shadering that kind of loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Oh, da 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 da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. While on the mood for melody, you got us feeling alright. Well, it's a pretty good crowd for a Thursday. Magic gives me a smile, 'cause he knows it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the cat sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. The sit in the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Sing us a song, you're the killer man. Sing us a song tonight. I'm in the mood for melody. You got us feeling alright.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good stuff. Woo! Ain't no doubt. Good stuff right there. Oh, man.
So what have I missed? Oh, Friends and Low Places we were going to do.
Yeah, we definitely need that one. I mean, change gears just a little bit. Get the countryside.
Oh, yeah.
But we got
I'm Canadian, so I was not completely familiar with country music as I started my career with Carnival. I didn't even know who Jimmy Buffett was, and I know he's not country really, but I never heard of well, I'd heard Margaritaville, but
right.
2004 in Tampa, and didn't know any Jimmy Buffett. I was in big trouble. I just started learning stuff, and same thing when I worked out of Texas for a while. I just, and any like I worked Alabama, Louisiana. It's my job to learn the music that people want to hear. That's
right.
Here's job, and I just found my favorite songs and the songs that were their favorites, and this was definitely.
I think this is one that people really like to sing along with.
Being able to play this song. If I said, "Oh, I don't know that song," who's Garth Brooks? No, that would never work. Blaming all of my roots, I showed up in boots, really a black tie affair. I was the last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise in the fellow's eyes. I took his glass of champagne, toasted you, said, honey, maybe through. You'll never hear me complain, 'cause I got friends in places where the whiskey drowns and the chases my blues away. I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces. Guess I'll slip on down to the oasis. Yeah, I've got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and show myself to the door. I didn't mean to compliment, say, just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in places where the whiskey drowns and the chases my blues away. I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces. Guess I'll slip on down to the oasis. Yeah, I've got friends in low places. Now, when I was on the ship, if it was after 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, I'd always do the live version, the live verse of this one, which wasn't even that bad. Well, I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. I didn't mean to call them insane. Just let me finish this glass. Sooner or later, back at the bar, and you can kiss my ass. 'Cause I got friends in places where the whiskey drowns and the chases my blues away. I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on searching phrases. Slip on down to the oasis. Yeah, I've got friends in love places. Yeah, I've got friends in love places. That's a great song.
That's a great song for sure. That's one everybody likes to sing that song, I believe. You know, in a bar setting, it's just. I heard. So yeah, and of course, you know, we've got a request from Jeffrey with some Neil Diamond and
Neil Diamond. We can do that next.
Cindy asked if you knew "Paradise" by the Dashboard Lights by Meatloaf, and Timmy Ray the King, "Welcome to My World" by Elvis. I don't know what else. I mean, I keep losing my place. They keep on.
It's happened to me too. Let's do some Neil Diamond to start.
All right. Welcome in, Stuart. Welcome in, Jonathan.
And cheers, everyone. Here we go. Thirsty Thursdays.
That's right. You always got a drink on Thirsty Thursday. Whether it's an adult beverage or just some Kool-Aid, it's okay.
Whatever you need. Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, your times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, the burden rolls off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, your times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Oh no, no. Sweet Caroline, your times never seem Your times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Oh no, no.
Good stuff, Brad. That's good stuff right there now. Woo! That makes me want to be on a cruise.
Oh my goodness. Well, thanks. Well, makes me want to be on a cruise. I would give anything to be singing 6 nights a week and then wake up and figure out what beach we're going to. That's great.
Yeah.
Those days are over for now. For now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, I used to love that. What was your favorite port?
Well, Half Moon Cay is my favorite. The Carnival private island, Half Moon Cay. I mean, that was my very first on my very first cruise. It was a 5-day cruise, and I was sick 3 out of the 5 days. But Half Moon Cay was just like a paradise. The beautiful white sand, powdery white sand. I can. The water's so clear. I walk out to my chest, I can see my toes, and it was just like calm and no waves, and it's just like paradise. So if when you see like a paradise on TV, that was it. It was like, so I loved it, and then of course didn't get to go back for a few years later as far as cruising, but that very next cruise, I just fell in love with cruising, and I just can't wait to get back.
Oh, me too. But Half Moon Cay, like there were so many pictures that were iconic. Like that would be a postcard. Like someone's just with their crappiest camera taking a picture of the ship from the beach and the blue water and the sand.
The water was just so blue. It's just like, you're right. It's just like a picture. I mean, you've seen it, a picture, and it's just like,
yeah,
wow, yeah.
Yeah, it was. The tenders always make it a little difficult. It's going to take a little extra time back and forth, but it's so worth it.
Oh, it is. You're right, Brent. I mean, hopefully one of these days, maybe I think they talked about building a pier there, but I know with everything going on in the world right now, I was probably on the back burner. But
just getting back there would be fine. I would swim over. It'd be fine.
Well, I don't swim, so I'd have to maybe I can ride on the back of a dolphin or something. I don't know.
A life jacket will pull you along.
There you go. Absolutely.
Let me do my song now. The one I wrote, and then we'll take some more requests.
Okay, sounds great. Yeah, absolutely. Now, guys, like he said, he's going to do his song that he just wrote. And I think he just released this a couple of weeks ago.
Actually, on Saturday.
Okay, on Saturday. So
Saturday was my birthday, the February 27th. So
awesome.
It was a good push for me to let's do something for my birthday, because obviously I couldn't have a big party. And my plan actually was to have a party the week before and then go to Mexico with my husband. That was my plan.
Right.
And take him to Playa del Carmen and Cozumel back and forth. And of course, that didn't happen because first of all, I wasn't working, and second of all, we couldn't go.
So, right. I mean, you're locked down in Canada, and that's crazy.
Are you locked down where you are?
We're not. No. Thank goodness. I mean, maybe we should be, but we just went to Cancun. We just got back on Monday. The only requirement was that we had to have a negative COVID test getting back into the United States.
Oh, that's reasonable.
So we did that, and me and Alma, of course, we both tested negative, and we got on our plane to come back. We wish we could have stayed longer. It was just it was going to cost us a little more money we wanted to spend.
Yeah.
So we had to come back, but great times in Mexico. We still got friends down there now. They're partying. And they're sending us pictures and videos and all that stuff. And dadgummit.
Yeah. So how long were you there? A week or?
We were there a week. Some of our friends were like 12 days.
Oh, how nice. What I wouldn't give for that. Right?
Yeah.
That's okay. Get back there someday.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, all we can do is just keep on, trying to be safe, and hopefully we'll get to a point where we can all travel together and get on a cruise ship. And hey, maybe we'll get on the same cruise ship and we can visit you every night in the piano bar and have a great time.
That'd be awesome. Awesome. All right. So this song is called Stronger. And I wrote this during the pandemic and the lockdown. And it's hard to describe it, really. So it's easier just to sing it. But it's kind of about how we've all coped through it. And, sometimes it's good to express how you feel and not bottle it all in. Good or bad, whatever it is, just, it's, this is a hard, the worst part, I found the worst part of this time is just feeling like you're alone sometimes. And if you can express at least that, then you know that other people are not alone. Everybody feels the same way, and you don't have to be alone. But anyway, I'll just play it for you. And this is available on my website. It's called Stronger. Sometimes it feels like life is upside down, and there's nothing I can do. I'm just over here and I'm talking to my dark side. Bad habits coming through. Reaching for a bottle or food to fill my soul. Never seems to help so much, so out of control. I can be stronger than this. I can be stronger than this. I can be stronger than this. I will be stronger than this. I will be stronger than this. I will be stronger than this. Cut off from all the things you used to count upon. You miss them every day. You long for your life the way it used to be before. It seems so far away. Remember how it felt when someone held you so tight, longing for the moments they used to give you light. I will be stronger than this. I can be stronger than this. You'll 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 be stronger than this. Stronger. Love is everywhere if we open our hearts to let it slip away. Checking on the other souls would keep us alive. Do it every day. Spending all this energy trying to stay alive. Aren't we supposed to live, not just survive? We can be stronger than this. We can be stronger than this. We can be stronger than this. I will be stronger than this. You'll be stronger than this. We'll be stronger than this. Stronger, stronger, stronger than this. Stronger, stronger, stronger than this. Stronger than this. Thank you.
That's a great song. That's a great song. Absolutely. I mean, of course, I've already heard it because I've done a little bit of research, but great song. Absolutely.
Oh, my pleasure. Well, thank you so much. So yeah, it's available for download. It's one of those pay your own price things. You can listen to it first, and if you like it, you can download it, and it's much appreciated. The money goes towards creating the next song, really. And
Absolutely.
Ronnie, if you don't mind, I'd love to keep playing for a bit, but I need to take a little short break. So if you want to chat with your people,
Okay.
back in about 5 minutes, is that cool?
That's great. Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right. All right, guys. What do y'all think about Mr. Brad Dean Alexander?
Loved it.
I mean, I'm loving it, right? And Miss Alma's loving it. I hope y'all are loving it. Forever best friend. I see you joined us. Thank you for showing up. Awesome. Chris Goose saying nice song. I thought it was a nice song. I mean, look, traveling with friends saying, wow, I like this original more than the cover tunes. Awesome. Spiker saying, great song. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight, hanging out with us. Remember, if you have a request, please put it in the chat if you're able to, and you have not already. Go on over there and tip Mr. Brad Dean Alexander there, definitely. And like I say, all of his information, his YouTube, his Facebook, his website, I even think I put in the link to that song right there where you can go straight to his music, and you can go and purchase that song. And he's got other things he's got on there for sure. I see Land Cloud. Nate, what's going on? Land Cloud Adventures in the house. What's going on? Thank you, Chris. Thank you. We try. I mean, we'd love to have a great entertainer every week. Sometimes it's not that case. So sometimes y'all just have to put up with me. But I'm glad y'all showed up. I mean, absolutely, Jeffrey. Thank you. Absolutely. Anybody, please, go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Go, friend him on Facebook. I mean, entertainers love having an audience to entertain. It ain't always about the money. Sometimes it's just about entertaining people. So if you're not able to, tip, at least you're here. You're enjoying his music. You're participating in the chat. You're requesting songs. So that's always a great thing. And of course, there's Miss Amy Kephart. I don't know if I said hey earlier, but hey, girl.
Lucy.
Then I see Lucy. What's going on, Lucy? Woo! Faux show. And Doug is wanting to request a cheer song, if he can do that. What is the cheer song? I don't know. Does it have a name? I mean, I put it on my list for sure. Cheer song. Thank you, Doug, man, Doug. Thank you, sir. Absolutely. Yeah, like I say, if y'all put in your request, if he knows it, he knows it. If he don't, he don't. I mean, that's just the way it is. But he's going to play. Well, we did. He wasn't sure how long he'd play tonight, but I think if y'all just keep on requesting, y'all might get him to play longer and longer and longer. You never know. You never know. We got Rachel's Adventures in the house. What's going on, girl? Ain't seen you in forever. But my last couple of weeks has been crazy. I mean, getting ready for Mexico, going to Mexico, getting back from Mexico, trying to catch up from Mexico. I mean, it's last couple of weeks have been crazy, but hey, we had a great time in Mexico. And speaking of Mexico, we're going to talk all about it tomorrow. Why not? On our Friday Night Live. And of course, you know, we got the triple threat on Friday nights. I mean, you've got us at 7, and then you got Choose Cruisers at 8, and you got Honey with the Beach Life at 9. So what else we got going on? I see Brad's back in the house, but let's see if we got anything else. I don't leave nothing out. If I ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta. People saying hey to each other. Sherry said, just Cheers theme song. Okay, it might be. Meatloaf too. Absolutely, we'll get that. Rachel have been working on the channel. Great job for sure. All right, so yeah, let's Brad, if you're ready, give me the thumbs up. Oh, he's ready. Awesome. Woo! All right.
I'm back. It's okay. I told my neighbors I'm playing late. I have to tell my neighbors how late I'm playing.
Hey, sometimes you got snack. Hey, I'm playing late tonight, guys. So yeah,
they're very accommodating. And actually, I used to do when I started doing the virtual shows, I used to use my grand piano, which probably rocked the houses beside.
Right.
But the problem was that the sound on the internet wasn't that great because I didn't have the proper mic inside it.
Right.
So I had to use my keyboard, and it's stream. It sounds better. But I out of deference to my neighbors, I always tell them about how long the show's going to be, so they know. But the way this apartment is set up, their bedrooms are on the side where our bedrooms are, so it really wouldn't be. They've always been great about it, and I give them stuff. So
awesome.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
There you go. That's right.
So someone asked for the Cheers song, which was yes, that's where my little Cheers came from. Cheers. That's how we
Cheers, Doug. Cheers. Woo. Absolutely. Woo.
Let's do that, and then we'll figure out the rest of the songs here. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break, all your worries should have a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You'll be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You'll be where everybody knows your name. You will know where people know people are all the same. You will go where everybody knows your name. Thank you.
Hey, that's great stuff. I love it. Now we got Mr. Paul Vines. He's saying Lover's Concerto. Do you know that?
Which one?
Lover's Concerto.
No, not familiar.
Not familiar. Okay. Now we know we got earlier Cindy from Spiker's Crazy Adventures asked if you knew Paradise by the Dashboard Light by Meatloaf.
I can give that my best shot. How's that?
Hey, that's all we can ask for.
It's a long song.
Okay, you're right. It is a very long song. So, if you want to just do a little bit
I
of
may
it,
abridge parts of it. The parts that I can't sing that fast, but it's a really great song.
it's a good song. But yeah, it is a very long song. You're correct. So,
All right. Well, and who's this for again?
Cindy from Spiker's Crazy Adventures.
All right, Sandy, this one's for you, and I hope you're having a drink. I remember every little thing that happened only yesterday. Walking by the lakes on the warden side. And I never had a girl looking any better than you did. All the girls at school wishing they were in it like. Now our bodies are all so close and so tight. Felt so good, never felt so right. And we're glowing on the metal at the edge of the night. Glowing like the metal on the edge of the night. Come on, come on, come on, hold me tight. Now it's cold and lonely in the deep dark light. I see paradise with a dashboard light. Ain't nobody about it, doubly blessed. 'Cause we're barely 17 and we're barely pressed. Ain't nobody about it, baby, go and shout. Ain't nobody doubly blessed. Barely 17, barely dressed. Baby, don't hear drowning out on the radio. Waiting so long to come along and have some fun. And I gotta let you know you're never gonna break. Open your eyes, I got a big surround. Feel alright, feel alright. Never felt so good, it never felt so right. Never glowing like the metal on the edge of the night. Glowing like the metal on the edge of the night. Come on tight. Come on, hold on tight. It's cold and lonely in the deep dark light. I can see paradise by the dashboard light. Oh, it's cold and lonely in the deep dark night. Paradise by the dashboard light. And that's the best I can do with that one. I don't know the rest of it.
Hey, that's awesome.
But that's the thing about piano bars. Sometimes the entertainer will just do the best they can, so you can at least hear a little bit of what you want to hear.
Hey, there you go.
I didn't nail that one for you.
Well, here's what Cindy had to say. Cindy said, "Oh yeah, you are amazing."
Oh, thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that.
And she said she was having a drink. So, but yeah, and of course, she also that was awesome. So we've had requests from Jeffries and Huey Lewis in the News, and then Traveling with Friends said Queen.
Oh,
so
well, let's go to Queen. I would love to learn some Huey Lewis. I haven't learned any yet. That was me growing up in the 80s as well.
Oh, that's another great one from the 80s, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to go back to when I'm rehearsing new songs. I'm going back to stuff that when I was younger, because I'm 50, so I'm playing to my audience now, and
Right.
finding the songs that really hit me when I was a kid, and trying to figure out how I can put that forth on the piano, because I do my own thing about arrangements and keys, because I'm a baritone, not a tenor, so I have to sing where I can sing it.
Exactly.
which, I used to get all upset about that I can't be perfect like everybody else, but I realize that now it's unique. So, and I do my best, but anyway, some Queen, yeah. It's a little crazy thing called love. This thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get ready to win. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, it cries in the cradle all night. It swings and it jives. It shakes all over like jellyfish. You kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. It gives a hot cold fever and she leaves me in a cool sweat. I gotta be cool, relax, get hip, get on my tracks, take a backseat and hitchhike. Take a long ride up a motorbike and tell it ready. Crazy little thing called love. Gotta be cool, relax, get hip, get on my tracks, take a back seat and hitchhike, and take a long ride on a motorbike and tell it ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get around to it. Crazy little thing called love. 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 Crazy little thing called love.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff for sure. Woo. All right. We had a request for Prince.
Prince. Oh, okay.
Now, Prince is always, and then we got some a request from Jeffrey Resendez asking if you know any John Cougar Mellencamp.
I don't know any as well as I should know it to perform it. But I love them.
Yep.
But let's do some Prince.
All right, let's do some Prince. Absolutely.
Never to cause you any sorrow. Never to cause you any pain. Always one time to see you laughing. Only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. purple rain. Only want to see you underneath the purple rain. Now I want to be your weekend lover. Oh, I want to be some kind of friend. Yeah. Baby, I can never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only want to see you bathing in the purple rain. I know times are changing. It's time I reach out for something new. It means you too. Say what, leader? Can't seem to make up your mind. I think you better close it. Let me guide you to the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only want to see you underneath the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only want to see you underneath the purple rain. Thank you.
Woo, woo. Good stuff. Good stuff. Woo. I'm telling you what, I mean, this is Thursday Reborn. All right.
Well, I'd be happy to come back again. Just let me know.
Hey, we'll work it out because I think we got a lot of fans in here, some new fans for sure. I don't know if
I'm going to write down some of those songs that I don't know, and maybe I'll be able to handle them the next time because I don't like to do anything half-assed. But
hey, I agree 100%. I mean, you know, hey, that's your brand. I mean, when you get out there and you're singing, you don't want people go, "Oh, shoot, he sucks." Nah,
well, that's the thing. Like, I don't want people to make that judgment based on the fact that I just don't know the song very well.
exactly. So yeah, I mean, we got weekend RV. What's going on, guys? Spikers are Paul Vine's thumbs up. Spiker said, "Oh, yes." We got weekend RV saying, "So good, rock on, party on." Chris Goo, which is a fellow Canadian, is saying, "Wow." So yeah, good stuff.
Thank you so much, everybody. It means a lot.
Nate saying the dogs are howling. Woo, woo, woo. Good stuff. Sure. Now, of course, now we've got a few more minutes. You know, we're going to go to 11. You know, if you got the time. And now, of course, we had a few more requests.
Let me see what I can do.
We heard, of course, more Neil Diamond, more Elton John. Said, did you know any Bob Dylan or Stevie Wonder? So I mean, there's a few different ones there. If you
Well, let's start with the Elton John, and then we'll go from there. But let me write it down so I don't forget. Yeah, Bob Dylan for sure, and got some Stevie Wonder.
awesome. So yeah.
There we go.
But yeah, we definitely, we do this. We try to do this thing every Thursday night. We've had you may know them. We've had Russell Blues on. We've had
yes, I know Russell.
Awesome. We've had Steve Dukes on. We've had Johnny Shaw on, and between that, we try to do trivia and just have a great time on a Thursday.
Well, it's a really nice. Platform and an invite, and I'm sure every piano bar entertainer is very different because that's what we're supposed to be. That's the one. That's probably the best thing I about Carnival. Like 16 years ago, I got on my first ship and I was so green and I didn't know what I was doing, and bless the people that came to my show back then, but. It takes some experience and some time, and I'm not the best, but what I am right now, I'm me, and I try to figure out what's the best that I can put out there.
There you go.
And I've learned, and piano bar for me personally, you have to have three things. You have to be able to sing reasonably well. You have to be able to play the piano reasonably well, but you also have to be a really, really good host, and that's probably the most important thing.
I think you're right. The charisma, the being able to connect with the audience, and I think that's definitely one of the big things. Miss Shauna from the Six Traveling Shorts said Benny and the Jets.
I was just, I was just thinking that right now. I must be doing some mind reading. It happens all the time. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Hey kids, shaking this together. The spotlight's hitting something that's been known to change the weather. Kind of fat and caffeine, not so stick around. You're gonna hear electric music, solid wall sound. Oh, can you really have you seen them yet? They're so spaced out, Benny and the Jets. Oh, the wind and the waterfall. Oh man, she's really keen. She's got a leather boots, a Moët suit, redder than a magazine, Benny and the Jets. Hey kids, plug into the faithless, maybe they're blinded, but Benny makes some angels who shall survive. Let us take ourselves along. Where everybody depends on the street to find his right and who's wrong. Oh, can you run? Have you seen them yet? They're so spaced out, Benny and the Jets. Oh, the wind and the waterfall. Oh, man, she's really keen. She's got a leather boots, a Moët suit, redder than a magazine, Benny and the Jets. Can you run? Have you seen them yet? The so spaced out, Benny and the Jets. Oh, the wind and the waterfall. Oh man, she's really keen. Got a leather boots, a Moët suit, redder than a magazine. Benny and the Jets. Bitty, 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 bitty and the jazz. Thank you.
Good stuff. Good stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! That's a good Thursday right there. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Thank you so much, Ronnie. I'd like to end with a really good piano bar song tonight.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Is that cool?
Yeah, we got.
Say thank you for everybody who was listening tonight, and please check out my website. When you go on my website, I always post. If you subscribe, I will send you one email a week, unless there's something crazy happening. But one email a week about my show on Facebook Live. And if I get when next time that Ronnie brings me back, there'll be an email about that too. But and please subscribe to Ronnie's channel as well. Please do. This is how we stay connected in this time where we can't see.
Right. Exactly right.
And this is very much appreciated. So first of all, thank you so much, Ronnie and Alma. I really appreciate you bringing me in tonight. And I'd love to do it again. It's fun, and you've got a lot of great friends who are checking in with you. So, yeah, so this is the new normal, I guess, huh? So
Exactly.
making the best of it. And but it is my pleasure to be here, and I'm going to end with some Journey. We're going to finish with a Journey song. So here we go. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. To the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised south of Troy. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Singer in the smoky room, the smell of wine, cheap perfume. For a smile that can share the night, it goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion hiding somewhere at night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling, yeah, street lights, people oh. Thank you so much.
Great stuff, Brad. I appreciate that. I mean, you made our night, no doubt. Awesome, awesome,
It's
awesome.
my pleasure.
Well, I mean, hopefully we can do it again for sure, for sure.
Sure, love to. Just let me know. And thank you, Ronnie and Elma. And thanks all your people, all your fans who check in all the time. So
Yeah,
I
I see.
appreciate you, and thank you for all the tips. I already saw that there was some tips coming in, and I'm so grateful. I honestly thank you so much. It's a lot.
Hey, again, thank you for taking the time out of your day to entertain us. I mean, hey, I guess this is the new normal. I guess
This is it.
now, and
So we can get back one-on-one in a cruise ship or in a bar with some music. This is I appreciate being asked to sing and keep working on my stuff, and it makes me want to work on my stuff more. So I'm about to learn some stuff I didn't know how to play tonight. So we'll figure it out. Thanks again.
Sounds great. All right. We will see you next time for sure. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody that joined us tonight. I mean, hey, that's what it's about. Just having a great night. Hanging out on a Thursday, doing our thing like we always do for sure. And how do we get him back? I mean, he sounded like he'd like to come back. I mean, if y'all like for him to come back, let us know. Because, I mean, it's all about y'all. And, Thursday is really all about them. But without y'all, there wouldn't be no them, right? So definitely. Thank you for sure. And, we've still got 7 minutes. 7 minutes. All right. Any questions? What are y'all talking about? I know. I see. Great show as always. Thank you, Miss Lucy. We love you. Chris was saying, "Oh, great show." Six Travel Short said they enjoyed it. Jeffrey said he enjoyed it. Awesome. Jeffrey said he's great. B-Slaw said, definitely nice to have the variety. I agree 100%. I mean, that was my whole intention from the start was to have a little variety, but sometimes it ain't, you get.
Sometimes people are more mean.
Yeah, so we done what we could, but again, it's all because of y'all that we've done this. I mean, we're coming on almost a year. We've done this for 10 months now. 10 months of helping out Carnival entertainers and just hanging out on a Thursday, and 10 months. May, I know it's May. It'll be a year in May that Thursday's been going on. So awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Spikers. I thought he was awesome. I thought he sounded great for sure. I'm glad y'all were able to come out and hang out with us. Here's our new friends, Texans Who Travel. Show was great. Love to have him back. Thank you, guys. I want to try to get him back for sure. And guys, Texans Who Travel, our new friends. We hung out with them in Mexico. Great people. Go check out their channel. I mean, they don't have but a couple of videos up there yet, but they're working on it. They were in Cancun with us, so they got to have some great video, right? Well, I don't know. Maybe they got some crazy video of us. I don't know. You never know. I know I got some video of them somewhere in this computer right here. I got some video. I do. I just ain't got it all worked out yet, but I got some video. No doubt. Lucy, we love you. You and Bill. We love you. Paul, thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you. And the super chats. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Rhonda B, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Ain't no doubt. Let's see what Jeffrey's saying. The picture I posted last week in his Facebook group. No, you took the picture. That's right. You see Jeffrey was in this posting pictures. He took him pictures. That's in Rhode Island, right, Jeffrey? He goes to the beach all the time, takes great pictures.
Awesome footage.
Awesome pictures. So definitely, if you see him, you like him, give him a big old heart, you know. Tell him you like it. So yeah. Thank you, Holly. Holly. Coos say, good night, everyone. See y'all right back here tomorrow at 7. That's right. 7 o'clock tomorrow. YouTube right here. We're going to do it. And then our friends, the Cuse Cruisers, will be doing it at 8 o'clock. And then at 9, it's going to be Honey. Honey from the Beach Life. He's going to be doing his things. So it's the triple threat on Friday nights. 7, 8, 9. Party, party, party. That's right. Ain't no doubt. Triple threat. And our friends, the Cuse Cruisers, said they friended the Texans who travel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And travel with friends that got to roll. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming by for sure. Jonathan and the 6 Traveling Shorts. We might be seeing y'all maybe in a couple of days, right? Y'all might head to North Carolina. Because I hear y'all got some people wanting some Bowling Springs Kool-Aid. And y'all going on a trip like what? Not this weekend, but next weekend down to Georgia. So, yeah. Oh, Lucy says she's now friends with you. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, they're great people. They're just getting into the YouTube thing. I think they got a couple shorts out. But they'll probably be doing more. So, yeah, go check them out now. Get them. Do it while they're new. You can say, I was there in the beginning because they're awesome people. For sure. Now, we got 2 minutes up until 11 o'clock, and I guess we got to go to bed. You know, we got that 16-year-old, Lord help us. He's driving me nuts, but we're going to try to get him graduated by when he's 18.
You taking him to school tomorrow?
Alma's taking him to school tomorrow.
Taking him to school tomorrow?
I'm not taking him. He got his butt kicked off the school bus. I'm not taking him to school. I ain't doing it. I get up every time, take him to the school bus. And he gets kicked off the school bus. I can't. That's his mother going to have to do
Everybody
that.
should vote that Ronnie takes him to school tomorrow.
No, they ain't voting. No, they ain't nobody voting. John Short said he just friended the Texans who travel as well. Thank you, guys. I appreciate everybody doing that because really, you know, I think they're great people. And if I think they're great people, they got to be great people, right? They're great people for sure. We, like I say, Don and Heather Klein from Texans who travel, great people. We spent, I guess, I don't know how long do we hang out with them? Well, we stayed a week, but they got there before we did and left right before we did. So at least 5 days, right? Oh, Lucy saying Team Alma. No, there ain't no Team Alma. She don't.
Take him to school. Take him to school.
She don't get no. That's her kid. She needs to take him to the schoolhouse because he got his butt kicked off the school because he 16-year-old and he can't stay his ass in the seat.
Your mom.
I mean, I take care of everything all the time. I spent the last 2 days doing dang schoolwork, math, geometry. I ain't done shit like that in like 30 years. I'm trying to figure it out. 30 years and I ain't done no geometry. It's like, what in the world is this? But yesterday we had a 50-something on the test. Now we got a 70-something on. We're improving. Oh, Donna has a 1 week. Best time ever.
I got everybody saying Team Alma.
Ain't nobody said. Only one person said Team Alma.
No, keep looking.
Oh, Jonathan.
Keep looking.
Shauna says Team Alma.
Yeah, keep looking.
Who else said it?
Everyone.
Oh, Travel. Son of a monkey.
I think Ronnie should say Dalton more. Team
What?
Alma.
There's Papa Mozo, my friend Papa Mozo.
Team Alma.
I hope no, Papa. You don't pick Team Alma. Don't pick Team Alma. You got to go with Ronnie, right?
Team Alma.
Don't do it, Papa. Don't do it.
I took care of you, Papa.
What do you mean?
I
I'm not even gonna go into that conversation. But hey, Papa.
Team Alma.
You say Team Ronnie. That's all you need to say. Team Ronnie.
Team Alma.
But Papa. Oh, traveling friend said Alma. That's not right, guys. That's not right. Papa, what are you doing, my friend? We saw you. It was live today, Thursday. THIRZDAY. Thursday. You had who'd you have? You had Larry from Plump Travelers on today. You had Johnny B on today, and you had Anthony Simone on today.
Papa's Team Alma too.
No, he better not say that.
He's Team Alma.
See now, Texans. Let's change this up. We got Texans who travel, so they're looking forward to getting to know Lucy from MGM.
Skip Papa's comment.
What did he say? I might have missed it.
Alma's the neck that turns head. Papa knows.
God bless it, Papa. Why you do me that way? Papa, you supposed to be in Team Ronnie.
Team Alma.
Now, B-Slide said Team Neutral. That's no good either, honey. That's like, I'm not taking sides. Dadgummit. It doesn't matter. It looks like I'm not. Let's see. I'm with you, Rhonda. I am with you for sure. Make him walk to school.
It's a 9-minute walk. 9-minute
No,
drive.
it takes 9 minutes to drive there. I mean, I can't even get him walk to the bus stop. The only way I can get him on a school bus is take him out there.
That's a 30-second walk. Well, 2-minute walk.
Yeah, it don't take 2 minutes to walk to the end of the driveway. I mean, I don't understand. We got Tom. What we got? Read that for me, baby. I ain't got my glasses on.
Tonzi Scorner.
Tonzi, Tony Z, Tonzi. Tom, I don't know. I can't read, man. But welcome in, guys. Absolutely.
I would comment, but my shit.
Her stuff done froze up on her. But shout out to all. Welcome in. And Papa says, I'm team married forever, LOL. Hey, that's, you know us, Papa. You know us. We'll make it happen. Dadgummit. Honey, I wish that boy, I ain't going to get into it because, I mean, he'll make a nun cuss.
Woo!
He's definitely a
Texans who travel said Don's on Team Alma.
Don, you still hating on my damn Goodwill shorts? Don. Them Goodwill shorts, I mean, they were awesome, Don. And you still hating on my Goodwill shorts? I mean, I know that's the only reason why you picked Team Alma. It ain't because she's beautiful. I mean, you got a beautiful wife, man. You son of a gun. But no, Texans who travel, great couple. I'm sure we'll talk about more of that tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow night on our live, I figure we'll talk about our experience in Mexico. We'll probably maybe compare it a little bit to when we went back in October to the Fiesta Americana. Definitely two different experiences. Good times for sure. So yeah. And said Papa Moser wants me to post videos on hey Jeffrey, if you there, brother, I say, hey, if you want to start a YouTube channel, you start a YouTube channel. All it takes is a video on a cell phone. Post it up there, get out there and put your thing out there. Don't let nobody tell you what to do, what not to do. If that's what you want to do, that's my advice. Everybody can give their own advice, but I say, hey, YouTube's a big old world. So if you think it's what, honey? I'm gonna skip you, Papa, for a minute, but honey, oh, this was a beauty contest. Team Alma, son of a biscuit.
I think you drawing out the school one.
Looks like I'm gonna have to get my damn ass up. Son of a biscuit. I didn't even know it was a contest.
I'm a hard-working woman.
And Papa said, hey, maybe a time for anniversary party at Stokesville. Papa's pondering. Well, I don't know when your anniversary is, Papa. I know that mine and Alma's anniversary is June 1st. That's our wedding anniversary. If there's another anniversary, let's figure it out. I know I was talking earlier, I was talking about the Thirsty Thursday. We started that in May of last year, so we're coming up on that. And then somewhere like June, we started our channel, would be like 2 years in. Now, of course, our first year, not a whole lot going on, but it is what it is, right? Papa saying May 30th on something. Tell me what you're talking about. What do you say? Oh, I just blocked someone. Who are you blocking, Papa? What are you doing, Papa? You're going to have to behave. We ain't talked to Papa in forever. You know that, Papa? We ain't talked to you in forever. I mean, you had your thing. Unfortunately, your mother passed away a few months ago, and again, our love goes out to you and Mommy Mozo. That's always a tough thing, but of course, you've been taking care of your father, trying to get him back on the.
We love Papa.
Oh yeah, we love Papa Mozo. Papa Mozo is like the best. See, I'm gonna say it, the best. Absolutely, for sure.
That's why he's Team Alma.
Why can't I? Nobody said Team Ronnie. Nobody. The closest
Team Neutral.
I was gonna say the closest we got was Team Neutral until they said it was a beauty contest, and then he switched sides. I mean, well, he chose a side. Damn it, honey. Speaking of honey, did you get that picture I sent you in the messenger? I never got any feedback from that. If you saw it, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. Check it out if you didn't see it. Let me know. Just something when you told me about it. Jeffrey said Team Ronnie. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you. I wonder if I can get Nightbot to go Team Ronnie. What do y'all think?
You still lose.
Well, I am losing right now. I got to pick up like 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Oh, that would be awesome, Papa. Papa said he may have his dad talk to him to going on the Aruba cruise in January. I think it would be a great thing if you can get him out there. I mean, for sure. We've talked to, of course, our Oh, Timmy Ray, my friend, I'm gonna do it. I will. I got it on my list. Look, right here on my list. I was writing down request stuff. It's at the top of my list right here. I got it. I'm gonna have to. I gotta do it because I never heard that one. In the woods, yeah, life in the woods. There you go. I gotta check it out. I'm all about some. Yeah, at least you saw it. At least you saw it. Let me know what you think about it. Give me some ideas so we can go from that perspective. But that was just something that popped in my head real quick. So I mean, it wasn't. Pop was saying, Team Dr. Stokes. You think I need to go get my doctorate? I may need to do that. I mean, I've been putting in some applications and sending out my resumes and stuff like that.
I don't want doctorates.
You know, get the university level, you got to have a doctorate to teach on most of them. You know, so yep. Now I see traveling friends said, is that neuter? Team neuter? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not it. No. I ain't nobody no neutering. I mean, I don't. Neutering is the boys, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. Spay and neuter your pets. That's Bob Barker used to say, but I don't know nothing about no neutering now. I'm gonna check it out, Timmy Ray. Definitely. I'm gonna check it out for sure. I mean, I'm gonna write it down on a new page. That not way it don't get lost. Life in the woods. Because I gotta check it out. I love me some Kiss. I've always, you know, once upon a time, I mean, if we had a Kiss trivia contest, I'd be the winner. Now I've lost. I mean, I forgot a lot, but and yeah, if you ain't already hit those thumbs up, you know, subscribe, all that stuff, because hey, we're gonna do it again for sure. Ain't no doubt.
I've noticed anything less is a waste of innate talent. Get a doctorate.
Papa, I mean, I
You're smart.
I appreciate that. Maybe I need to look more into it.
And I support you.
And of course, I know Alma, she support me. I mean, my thing is, yeah, I've been going to school for 5 years straight now, and just really ready to get back out in the real world and make it do it all that. You know what I'm saying? And Jeffrey's saying, Team Ronnie and Team Alma. There you go. I appreciate that. We're a team. Me and Alma's a team. Either way it goes.
We team up, take Dalton to school tomorrow.
We're teaming up. I'm getting her butt up with me. Hey, honey. Good night, my friend. Good night. Woo. Good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow for sure. Ain't no doubt. There you go. Yeah. He said, no, I would, because you probably would. You're right. I was thinking just me and nobody. I wasn't thinking about you, but yeah, you might beat me on some of that Kiss trivia, brother. I mean, again, anything that was Kiss related, I was a part of it. Farm Aid, I did hear about that back in what was that, the 80s? They was doing the Farm Aid. Ain't no doubt. So yeah. All right, guys. We're at 11:15. Of course, we're a little over, but that's okay. As long as we got people wanting to talk, we'll talk. Papa saying the payoff will be huge. Hashtag Papa. Papa does know. Papa is a very intelligent man. He is a very intelligent man. If y'all don't think so, you need to sit down and talk with him for a while. He'll let you know.
You could put a link in, I'll share it.
I mean, we got a little bit. If anybody would like to get on live with us, we can do a little bit on the live. I know Dewey's in the house. Dewey, my friend Dewey. Jesus, not an American. He's really, yeah, he was from Israel, I believe, right? So yeah, Louis. I said Louis. I think Louis. Louis.
We gotta go now.
We ain't gotta go right this second. So I'm gonna copy the link, and we're gonna put the link into the chat. And if anybody wants to come up with us tonight and talk for the last few minutes, now we can't stay up too much late, but we're gonna. So yeah, it's the chat. The link's in there. If anybody would like to jump on with us, I know Dewey Ski, my brother. Now we love Dewey Ski. Dewey Mitch Ruzinski. Is it not Duzinski? I said Ruzinski. I'm thinking it's Mitch Duzinski. But I know I said Ruzinski because I was reading Jeffrey's. So I'm mixing up the thing, and I got my note over here. Timmy Ray, because I definitely gotta check that out. But I got the beautiful Miss Alma. She says, "Hey, we got a few more minutes."
Okay, no makeup. Hair looks like crap, but so I'm here.
If anybody would like to join us, the link's in the chat there. Just for just a little bit.
You gotta fix
I gotta fix the green screen because whenever two people show up, we end up with It gets a little wonky on us, but hey, let me try to figure that out.
Better.
That's better.
It doesn't fix up my no makeup and no hair fix.
That's okay. We got Papa, our friend Papa, and then there is Timmy Ray.
Woo!
What's going on, guys?
No.
Somebody's got YouTube on.
Does anybody got YouTube on? Some kind of.
I have it on my TV, but it is muted on my TV.
Okay. Like I said, you have to make sure. Sometimes, and then we got Tom in here in the house.
I can't see who these people are, Ronnie. Help me out.
All right, so we've got below me is Tom, Beetle. You're
not on there yet.
And then, of course, down below you is Timmy Ray, the King.
Jimmy Ray, Tom and Jimmy Ray. Okay.
Jimmy Ray.
What?
Underwear.
Oh, you saying Timmy Ray with a T?
T.
Timmy Ray.
Okay. You know
what? King in there.
I
didn't know I was supposed to be shirtless.
I'm doing fine, everyone. How are you, eh?
Yeah. Chicago, eh?
So cool. Now I'm gonna let Miss Alma take over the reins here. I need to go to the restroom. Somebody's
got YouTube on. I hear it.
You know what? Let me turn my TV to a different channel.
I don't know if it's YouTube or.
I don't hear it now.
You don't hear it at all, right?
I don't hear it now.
Well, it must. I don't know. It must have been I had it on mute though. I had the whole thing totally muted, but I guess there's still some kind of feedback.
Weird.
Hi.
Hello there. Hello.
Hi.
There's somebody else there with Tom.
I'll take over, but
well, I am not YouTube live worthy. Like hair, makeup. Yeah, it's not good. No makeup. This is barefaced. No hair, but it is what it is.
So, Alma, what you're saying is you didn't go to the great care that Papa went to.
I
to
know.
appear on screen.
He had to go to the salon today. I didn't. This is bullshit.
I have been to the salon, and this is as good as it can ever get. So there you go.
Well, it's all right. I just wanted to come on real quick, Alma, to tell you guys it's great that you had that musician on there. Because I've got a lot of friends that are musicians, and it is
And you used to
really
be one.
tough right now.
You used to be
Yeah, I
Oh
was a
my
professional
God.
drummer for a number of years, and I was
There you
blessed to
go.
have steady gigs. But now, with the way things are, and people can't go out and perform, so that was great. And I'm going to tune into more of your shows. I just want to say thank you.
Thank you. How
Yeah,
about
you know, Tom, I'm right there with you. It's been many years since I made a living as a musician, but that was my source of income for years. And I am so thankful that Ronnie and Alma have taken the time and kept these workers involved in their own little way. I mean, okay, so they couldn't send them $1,000, but at least they kept them doing something for a night or two every week.
Absolutely.
And nothing but respect for the Stokes. And of
Yeah.
course, I love them.
We love you.
we love Papa?
We love you. Now we
You
got
know, I am trying to figure out how far Blaine is from you.
Not
And
4 hours.
I think Blaine's probably about 4 or 5 hours. I don't
okay,
even know 5 hours, but it's probably about 4 or 4.5.
I am just wondering if Boiling Springs perhaps might be a meeting place for some people. Um, I don't know. We've got a bunch of airline credit, and we've got to use it before June.
Hey, Papa, you know you're always welcome.
Always.
Well, I feel perfectly at home at your place because you guys are awesome.
Well, I
I'm
appreciate
going to
it.
say goodnight for now, you all. Take care.
Hey, Tom, I appreciate you coming on with us here, supporting us, and Rhonda, I mean, all of y'all. I mean, everybody that comes in and hangs out with us and supports us, we appreciate that. So thank you.
Absolutely. Okay. Thank you.
Hey,
Good night.
no,
Good night.
before you go, Tom, what's the word of the day tomorrow?
BAR.
BAR, bar.
Bar.
Yep. I was
Okay.
hoping today somebody was going to say the word was guard. I was hoping somebody was going to say God.
God.
Security God. I was just waiting. We don't have anybody from Boston in the group yet, so I
Right,
don't
that
know.
would be John. John from John and J&N Travels. They definitely say going to the bar.
To the bar.
I think when people read the word, they know how they want people to think they say it. Another word of the day, I might just do two of them tomorrow, is DRAW, draw.
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 Some people add an extra R in there.
Draw.
I think
Well, can I,
draw.
Tom? I might share something with you that is interesting because of your word choices. I've played Hammond organ for many, many years, rock and roll type stuff, gospel type stuff. And if you ever look at a Hammond organ, there are many drawbars that you customize each piece of the song that you're playing. You can customize it using all the draw bars. Now it's only one word, but it's made up of two. So there you go.
There it is. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Great. Have a good night, you all.
Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you for.
Bye bye, Tom.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Thanks again.
See ya.
Papa.
Hey, Bonnie,
Now there's two.
but then there were two. Well, yeah.
We're two or we're three. I feel like we're a team, so we're one. And
There you go. Things are starting to get back to normal. My sister, at my behest, she approached my dad. He had always wanted to take Mother on a cruise, and Mother she never cared about leaving at all. She was always happy to sit in her chair in the living room. And so when I mentioned about a month ago when I was still down there, I said, Dad, why don't you try to go on this January cruise? It's a perfect time to get out of Indiana and, down to Florida and
Exactly. Hope.
go to Aruba with us. Mommy and I have never been
Hey,
to Aruba.
Ray, it's okay, brother. I mean, sometimes our internet sucks as well. And Texans who travel, good night, guys. Good night. We'll talk to y'all again. Definitely. Rachel, I don't know if Tom has a channel or not, but hey.
Oh, there we go. I got the comments. Okay.
And of course, Dewey saying it's hard not to love the Stokes. I mean,
Oh, yes, you are exactly right, Dewey.
Dewey's awesome. Just do it. Just do it.
Exactly.
Just do it.
So yeah, you about got him talked into traveling?
Well, he's going to throw a fit when they want his identification because his mind was a driver's license is good for the U.S. military, 60 years ago. So it ought to be good enough for the people in Aruba. I'm like, well, Dad, that's not the United States. That's a different.
Right.
They still ought to take my driver's license. Well, okay. So if we can get him talking to a passport, my sister will go with him, and they'll split a room, and she is basically his sole caretaker now.
Right.
He gets around a little bit, but not much. So I don't know. But anyway, I don't know if he'll go or not. He's never been. I've never sailed out of Port Canaveral. Have you guys?
Yeah, that's our first cruise.
Our very first cruise went out of Port Canaveral.
Yeah.
And Papa's done gone.
Papa fell off.
He'll figure it out. He'll probably.
But no, Port Canaveral was our very first cruise. It was an awesome cruise. We actually drove to Miami, not Miami,
Port Canaveral. It took us about eight and a half hours, something like that, to get to Port Canaveral. And we actually parked our car at our friends were staying at a hotel, and we parked at that hotel.
And we was able to save for like about $8 a day.
I don't know what it was.
$7 a day. It was a lot cheaper.
To me, it was a whole lot cheaper to park at that hotel and get a shuttle there to the cruise terminal.
That was to park at the airport.
Not the airport, the cruise port.
Cruise terminal or airport.
No,
I thought it was cheaper than both.
Well, now it is. We didn't fly at the time, but yeah. I mean, now again, this last time we flew out of Charlotte, and it only cost $7 a day at the airport.
Only $7
only
a day.
$7 a day.
For 7 or 8 days.
It was 8 days. What they charged us for, but I mean, it was $56 if you park your car at the cruise port. There he is. I knew he'd be back.
It's always an adventure with me on the internet.
It's all right. We know Papa.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you guys, especially you guys. I blame all this mess on you, Ronnie, for inspiring me to get on here. So I always tell everybody, if you don't like it, take it up with Ronnie Stone.
Me.
No, I'm certainly very, very grateful for you giving me the nudge and encouragement, to try to do something like this. Because for people that work with computers all the time, it's fine. I've never worked with a computer my whole life. And quite frankly, the phone is enough to terrify me. It's way too smart. But I've got a little over 1,000 people on my channel now, and my daughters are coming to me like, Dad, why don't you have any merch? And I said, well, there was a guy that approached me about a couple ideas. Why don't you put some ideas down for me and give them to me? So I kind of was on my live stream today. I was kind of feeling everybody out. Should I do it? Yes. Should I just forget the idea? And you know me. I mean, I'm fine with whatever the answer is.
Well, we've kind of pushed you towards that from the get-go.
I'm thinking about T-shirts. I'm thinking about the thing I like is what Ronnie pointed out, or I can't remember who it was. One of you that it was Ronnie. That I don't have to make an investment I don't have to put like $1,000 into it. It's something.
Right.
If it's you go through the Teespring or the Spreadshirt or something like that, all you got to have a design, and if people want to buy it, they buy it. And Rhonda B says she loved Isla Mujeres. She was back here in '89. I know Doy spent
Isla Mujeres.
a lot of time there with nautical nurse Nancy today. And
Isla.
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 And of course, you're right.
Island of
I
Women.
misspoke.
Island
You're
of
right,
Women.
Rhonda. Rachel, he does have a channel. And it's,
Who are you talking about? That Timmy Ray?
I was talking about Tom and Rhonda that were on just a minute ago. Timmy Ray, I met him over at Ford Man's
Oh, okay.
chat.
So Timmy Ray, I definitely don't have a chance of remembering him. Let's see, who else? Tom. What was Tom? That's Tom's channel, eh?
Traveling with friends. I
Traveling with Friends.
I always see him on the Ventures Ahead group. This is where and now they're part of the Midlife Crazy Polo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what I was going to ask you because Jeffrey Resendez is still here.
Yep, he's still here.
He was talking about, thinking about should I do a channel or not, because all I have is my phone. And I told him, I said, well, you need to talk to people like Ronnie. I said, because for many months, that's all I had. And I've got this Chrome top or whatever it's called. And it is, it was given to me by a friend who told me that for YouTube purposes, it was the ideal thing. It wasn't meant for whatever. I don't do anything on a computer ever anyway. But so I told Jeffrey, by all means, do whatever appeals to you and what what you feel like you're good at. There will end up being a market for it. I have a lot of Asian following because I met people through Mum Culver's website,
Right.
and then a lot of my family said, "We did not know you were on YouTube," and I was like, "Wait, what?" And come to find out, they found me on YouTube over in the Philippines because I've got family in the Philippines in several different places, and
Right.
it has really, really been a neat thing. I've got family in Europe. I've got friends all over Africa.
Yeah.
That's obviously an extension.
Really, it is a good thing. This YouTube. We've during this crazy time of pandemics and COVIDs and all that kind of talk. We've got to meet a lot of great people throughout the United States, in Europe and Australia. The Philippines. You talk about the Philippines.
Oh yeah,
having Russell Blues on our Thirsty Thursday a lot.
sure.
We've met a lot of great people from the Philippines, and
My Tagalog is not good at all, but I knew enough. I knew how to say "How you doing, friend" and things like that to Russell. And man, again, back to this whole thing. I'm not trying to beat a horse till it's dead, but I'm just saying, you guys, both of you guys, really, took time out of whatever your schedule was and made this happen for all these musicians. And Ronnie, if you've done socioeconomics, you know what's going on in the Philippines. It's a travesty.
You're right.
I did socioeconomics.
Yeah,
okay. It's terrible.
It's terrible.
And when you give somebody $10 here in America, you think, well, that won't even buy a McDonald's meal. But over there, it's not that way.
It can make a big difference.
It can make a big difference, no doubt. We haven't had Russell on in
it's been a while,
but it's because he's got to the point where it's really tough for him.
man.
He's having to sell off
Personal
cars
property.
and personal property to make ends meet. I mean, it's been a year since these cruise ships have been out in the water.
But he's got hope now. He's
Now,
looking at doing
He's putting
a
in
host position in a local, not local, but
in the Maldives or Maldives or what I
Yeah.
don't know what you call it.
Oh my God! Now I'm dead. I want to go to the Maldives so bad.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
I've never been to the Indian Ocean. I've always wanted to go to Mauritius and to the Maldives and to Thailand, but that is quite an expensive Indian Ocean tour.
Well, you're right, that would definitely be, but it's beautiful.
Oh my goodness! I usually go to sleep at night with there's somebody that walks up and down the beaches as the water laps in, and just the sound. I can almost put myself in a state of mind to smell the salt air. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Dewey,
And,
everything's at the top of your list. I love you, Dewey. You
Dewey
want to
said-
do anything.
Dewey
You are
said
a
he wants to go
go-to
to Maldives
person.
as well. He
Kim's
said,
gonna hook us up. We got somewhere to go soon. Don't worry.
Where we
Kim's
going?
gonna hook us up.
yeah, where we going next, Dewey? Where we going
oh,
next?
you know what, Dewey? I've got my friends Ronnie and Alman. They're different to me because they allowed me to stay in their home, and it's you never know what you're getting when somebody comes from the internet. So there had to be some trust there, and I would certainly let them in my home. So anybody with that kind of an access, they qualify as a capital F friend, and they are people that can help me uh, to help you, Dewey. So I'm gonna put this out there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put this out there. Don't leave, Dewey, because I got a question for you. Ronnie and Alma, I want you to chime in on this too.
okay.
What? I know your wife died like a year and a half ago or 2 years, whatever, 2019, I think you said it was in the fall. But, you know, uh, I forget, I thought you told me that your age was somewhere in the 60s and the first half of your 60s. Is that correct?
Are you talking to us or
You talking
Dewey?
about Dewey? I think
Uh,
Dewey like
I'm asking Dewey how old he is exactly.
maybe
Maldives is
64,
top on my dumpster list.
right? Maybe 64.
Dewey, how old are you?
64. I mean, I may be wrong. He said his next trip is to Florida in a couple of weeks for the gambling boat. Yeah. We're not
He's
gonna
on it. Dewey's
He
on
is, and I love that about Dewey.
it. Dewey's
61 and a half, he said, Papa.
61 and a half. Okay, Ronnie and Alma. Now, his wife has been gone a while.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
I want to be
Well,
Dewey to grow up. That's what I
I
want to be.
am. I can't tell the future by this question or anything. But what do you think if I were to come up with, let's say, a beautiful, lovely lady that's kind of his age and may even perhaps be
I
on
think
you?
all the women are hitting after
Hey,
Dewey. I think Dewey got no problem finding a woman.
Hey,
He's beating them off.
Dewey is a ladies'
He's
man.
a fine looking man and he's beating them women off. Dewey's the man. He just Dewey's it.
Well, I guess what I'm really thinking about is if Dewey were to match up with just the right lady, he could be, my in-law. So I don't want to press. I definitely don't want to press. If it's too soon, you can let me know, Dewey.
Well, I'll tell you what, you couldn't find a better man than Dewey because
Exactly
I would
right.
hook him up with anybody I ever knew because Dewey is the finest man I think I've ever known. I love Dewey.
Dewey's a great guy for sure.
Well, you know what I like about Dewey. He seems no nonsense. What you see is what you get.
That's exactly right.
Now you know Dewey lives in Illinois.
He went parasailing.
Did he really?
He did. I mean,
Yesterday, I believe it
he
was.
lives awesome. He's such a fine individual. He's so respectful and so just endearing to everybody, and just he's just such a good guy.
Dewey says he got no problem with the women. He said he just ain't ready to settle down yet until he finds the right one.
Oh, I'm not talking about settling down. You can still do your traveling, Dewey. But most of my family has died off now. However, I do have one sister who is beautiful. She has hair down to her knees, and she is quite sweet. And I'm just wondering, well, maybe it's time for a brother-in-law. I don't know. I'm just putting that out there. I'm not going to press, but I will say, Dewey, you seem like kind of a dying breed, and that is a true blue gentleman, and not.
Absolutely
He is a
I
great
love
guy.
Dewey. Dewey is the
Dewey is
greatest.
awesome.
If I bought
Not only do you relate well,
Don't need
I
to
love Dewey.
don't be telling Dewey that. I mean, he might like be like, oh, he's
Ronnie
gone.
falls off the planet. I'm coming for Dewey.
Oh, he's
well, I tell you, Dewey has a unique ability to make ladies around him feel good, but also Dewey can make gentlemen feel good. He can.
Oh,
He can.
again, Dewey's a great guy.
Yeah, he's not thirsty.
Cancun. Anthony left Nancy in Cancun and is like, take care of my girl. And Dewey's like, I will.
That's right.
and he's a great guy.
Dewey said, you're going to have to wait in line, Alma.
I understand.
He said,
but you know, sometimes people can drop a line on a woman and you think, well, yeah, they're a player, or, you know, they're out of their league or whatever. But when you can appeal to both sexes, women and men, and I'm not talking about in a sexual way, I'm just saying in a kind conversation.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You really got something going there. And I have never seen Dewey, number one, offend anybody. And number two, I have never seen him lost in a conversation. He always seems to have his head screwed on straight. So
he's quite the conversationalist. You can
Dewey
be
said,
you and him and carry on a conversation.
Dewey
all
said
day
he
long.
is a player in training. Yeah, Dewey's a great guy. I mean,
oh my God, I love that guy.
He is extremely intelligent. He's extremely
he's fun.
His vocabulary is. He's
a great guy.
He's a great guy.
Fun to hang out with. We've hung out in the pool, drinking drinks in the pool, in the sports bar. We've been to Mexico twice together.
He's just a fun person to be around. He's a fun person to hang with. He's an intelligent person that can carry on an intelligent conversation.
Exactly. I mean,
stimulate you, make you think about things. I can't think of a better guy than Dewey. I mean,
he's from here. He's from Illinois, but I have never met him in person.
Well, if you ever get a chance, definitely meet Dewey, because I mean, Dewey is a great guy.
I think that he and I would get along well.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I know you would. I don't know anybody that couldn't get along with Dewey well.
Makes a lonely old man when you all accept me as one of your own. Dewey, all they ever tell me is
family. Dewey's family.
You're only as old as you feel. So, and if that's the case, if that's true, then I'm 94. But no, Dewey, I see you active with the people, active in the pool. Side note, is it good for Papa to maybe have alcoholic drinks in the pool? Or are they going to have to try to pull me out and revive me?
I think you should have a nurse near you.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, Nurse Nancy, Nurse Alma, just a nurse near you, Papa.
Well, the trip that we were going to go on when we were all planning on going on the breeze back in October.
Right.
It got canceled, of course, but I was in between Nancy and Sharon.
No, you did. That was two nurses right there for sure.
I told them, I said, Mommy would definitely feel better if there were a medical professional close by. Hey, I know you guys use always cruise in January, you said. So here it is coming up. What you say?
You know, we normally cruise in January. This year we didn't get to cruise in January. So we actually, we went to Cancun in February.
Okay, well, I'm talking about this coming January.
Sure,
January.
We don't have anything going on as of right now, but now our friends down in Florida, they not I said Florida. I'm talking about, I mean Cancun, that are still there. They're leaving probably tomorrow, right? Do y'all leaving tomorrow? I know that no, Nancy's leaving Saturday. I think the rest of them may be leaving tomorrow, but Kim's going to try to come up with a trip in between somewhere. We ain't cruising, but maybe we can go somewhere else. Dominican Republic or Morocco. Or,
oh my, Morocco.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things going on. Rhonda. Yeah. Hey, Rhonda B. Yeah. Miss Alma, she's a nurse. She's been a nurse almost 20 years.
Yeah. Sure. Hey, Papa, says Anthony Simone. Hey, Anthony. How you doing, pal?
Oh, what's going on, Gator?
Anthony, we got to find somebody to set Anthony up with, too. He's 25.
I know it. He needs him a steady woman.
She's going to have to be just right. Anthony, do you like him skinny or fat? Are you into fat chicks? Or?
Papa, it's just a little cushion.
Plump.
Hey, otherwise,
Dewey said everyone.
How would you describe me, Papa? Would you describe me as skinny or fat?
Don't answer that.
I don't know. I'm not going to be caught up in that. No way. Hey, handling my own wife is hard enough. I'm not going to get on the bat of two wives.
Wrong.
I'm talking to Shelly. I see it. That's all it is, too. I'm talking to Shelly.
Dewey said everybody leaves tomorrow except for Nancy.
Yeah.
I hit the wrong one, but there it is.
What's this say? Remember to tune in to tomorrow to Friday night. Oh, yeah. Hey, hey, you guys. Oh, looky here. I've been a nurse for 13 years, says Rhonda, but Jeffrey Resendezvous, I gave him a name for his channel if he wants it. You know the word rendezvous and how it's spelled with the Z in there?
Yeah.
I just told him Resendezvous, add the VOUS on the end of Resendez.
That's right. Absolutely.
And have a late night rendezvous.
Single too. Hey.
There you go. I was going to say, I saw in the chat somebody.
Billy, you're the huggable one. I just love you.
Oh, I know what it is. John from the ship show. John Bagak, that guy. Yeah. He's gonna be my guest tomorrow night.
Awesome. That's great.
Good job.
I have had a whole lot of guests. Just one a week. But man, it has really added up. I was going back through the list of who else I would like to invite. And several of the channels out west can't do it because the time difference, it's 6.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, even on our channel, it's hard.
Yeah, well, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, that makes it
4
o'clock, and people are off work.
So, I mean, you get Papa's be an hour before us. I mean, it's like 3 o'clock Pacific. It's hard for sure, no doubt.
Yeah.
But, you just get who you can get and just have a great time and keep doing you. And hey, it's fun. I mean,
hey, Papa, though, we look forward to another visit from you.
Well, I am going to discuss this with Mommy and see what strikes her fancy. We had talked about going to New York City. We found an incredible rate right on Times Square for $167 a night, which that is unheard of.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you talking Times Square. I mean, that's New York.
Oh, it's right in New York. And I
know it.
I can take you to some of the world famous eating joints. We must try Katz's Delicatessen. If you've not had it, you need to.
Hey, Papa, we've never been in New York.
Come on now, really?
like this just Dewey it come up from this vacation? Did just Dewey it not happen then, or did it happen some other time?
No,
Just Dewey it.
Just do it. Come
Just
up
Talk
with
about travel,
This
but
vacation.
also
this vacation.
my
Just
travel
do
and
it.
life philosophies. Okay, Dewey, I just read your comment. That sounds like a great idea, buddy.
Just Dewey it.
You, Dewey, buddy, I've talked to you before in my lives when you come up. Everybody loves you, Dewey, because
An amazing
And
individual.
I tell you what, I mean, really, no doubt. I mean, we've actually spent.
Ronnie could have left me in Cancun with Dewey.
Absolutely. I mean,
No doubt.
I don't want to
Because he wouldn't have left for Cancun.
because I don't want to leave Cancun. But if I
to
was
feel comfortable and that I was protected.
yeah.
And
I know Dewey would take care of you.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody go mess with you, Dewey and beat the crap out of him. Dewey's a big old boy.
Don Klein came up with just do it, and it has gotten contagious. Okay, Dewey, I didn't know that.
I thought that's where it
and
comes.
same way with, I think that Anthony felt comfortable leaving Nancy there is that Dewey just takes care of things, and he's a good guy.
Dewey's a good guy. He makes sure there ain't nothing going on. Ain't nobody gonna mess with nobody. Dewey's a great guy.
Absolutely.
And he's a lazy man too. He might have him a senorita down there in Mexico.
Well, I wouldn't mind if he had a senorita that I know, and that would be my sister. But hey, I mean, it's not an official.
Hey, Alma's she got a friend, and she's like,
I keep
Dewey's
Dewey's such a good guy. I want to make him hooked up with her.
And
Oh
Dewey's
my God, Alma! Right?
I got all the
Dewey's
women.
like, I got women. Don't worry about me. I got women all over the world. I'm a world traveling man.
Well, I know a lady. The lady I know, she has done so wrong in her life, and she's such a beautiful, very caring, happy soul. And I'm thinking, man, if anybody deserves a fresh air and a gentleman that's left in the world, it is my sister China. And man, she's a good woman and a good cook too, Dewey. So I'm just saying.
Good cook. I mean, Now let's read this. First off, Anthony Simone said hashtag just do it.
Just do it.
That's good in there.
Just
Now,
do it.
Dewey says,
Uh-oh.
the gal at the jungle spa was sure sweet. Dewey had a great time in the spa, I heard.
Got his little girlfriend at the spa. Okay, Dewey.
And he going, I need my own dating service to keep up with all the fixer-uppers.
Papa Brozo.
That's a compliment, though, Dewey. That's just all these people think you're such an awesome dude.
You're right.
Everybody
He
wants
is.
to hook Dewey up
Actually,
because
he
they think
is.
you're such an awesome guy. So
Yeah.
it's a compliment.
Oh my God, that's so funny, Dewey.
Hey, thank you. Again, thank you and Tom, y'all joining us tonight. We appreciate that.
I had a great time.
Had a great time, and
Now, do they have a channel? Do you guys?
Yeah, traveling with friends.
Traveling with friends.
You always see them on Midlife Crazy Polos. They're in there, and they also hang out in the Adventures Ahead live streams. You'll see them in there.
Oh, I know Adventures Ahead. They're up here. What's it?
Michelle, great people. Fun people. Rhonda and Tom, fun people for sure.
The gal at the jungle spa saw me naked and didn't laugh. I'm in love.
Hey, Dewey. I knew from the first when I got naked in front of her and she didn't laugh at me. I knew I found the one, Dewey.
I've been naked before every nurse in Northern Illinois, so I don't really give it a hoot anymore. As long as they're medical personnel, I don't care, or mommies. But I have to keep clothes on when we're at the pool.
Well, you need to keep clothes up. Yeah, at the pool, you definitely got to have clothes on, Papa.
Yeah. I would have no problem. I would have no problem at a nudist beach. What's that? What's that link to, Anthony? I see a link there, eh?
I don't know what link you've thrown in there. Traveling with friends. I hope you've thrown their link in there. Absolutely. Again, Rhonda B and Tom. That's their channel. TWF Traveling with Friends.
Traveling with Friends. And you say they're based in Michigan, eh?
I'm not sure where they.
And Rhonda's been a lot on midlife crazy polos.
Here lately, they've been on the polos, but yeah.
And I watch a lot. I don't put along a lot, but I've been in the polos. I just don't put
On
on.
which one? On the midlife? Almost?
Yeah,
They're in the midlife polos right now.
Okay.
But otherwise you'd see them in the Avengers Ahead. What else found?
Is anybody else having this same problem that I'm having?
What's that?
Getting covered over between Life is Good Today polo group and midlife polo group.
Crazy, ain't it?
I mean, I'm getting like 1,000 a day.
Yeah.
Now, maybe 100 of that might be degenerates also, but I whittled all my groups. I even got rid of my own group. I got rid of a bunch of groups, and I'm getting covered up. Are you guys having that same problem?
We get the same problem, but
it's okay. It's okay. When
First off, Rhonda says they're in Florida, so they're in Florida.
Oh, okay.
It was for traveling with friends, and
let's talk about Marco Polo Survival 101.
Yeah, absolutely.
Marco Polo Survival 101.
Number one rule is
only do it when you have time.
Skip them. Yeah.
Skip
them. If you're not having
fun, if you're not having fun, don't do it.
Skip it.
It's okay.
Well, you guys know, I mean, every person, one way or another, knows me and knows that I'm not out to hurt anybody.
Exactly.
And I tell everybody, I get to as much as I can, but I do have a family and I do have a wife, and that always comes first.
Rule number 2: if you have to skip 1,000 polos, don't announce it.
Yeah.
Don't say I skipped every one of your polos and I'm not going to listen to any of them, but listen to me. Yeah, don't do that.
That's a good idea. Hey,
I'm sorry, I skipped a few. Yeah.
I don't know. Have I ever done that? Tell me if I have.
We're not talking about you. We're just talking about other people that do that. They go,
okay.
Oh, there's too many polos, but I couldn't listen to
any of you, but you should listen to me.
And then they do a 10-minute polo.
10-minute polo.
And you go, really?
Oh, man.
Okay.
But that's our own pet peeve right there.
Yeah.
Well, I used to do that. I used to go back and read my polo or listen to my polos, and it just went on and on and on and on and on. And it was enough information that should have been split between like 4 or 5 polos. Well, and I had to put it all in one.
I looked at one of your polos one time, but you didn't know you was recording.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, now.
I watched it.
Oh, Lord.
I felt like a voyeur.
Oh, my God. I've heard about that one.
It was nothing bad. It was nothing bad. I was just making sure it wasn't nothing bad because I was going to tell you.
Exactly.
Well, I don't embarrass and I don't offend easily. I feel like the internet is not for softies. If you're gonna put your information out there, that is an open invitation to say, what do you think of my thing?
Exactly.
Is it too big? Is it too short? Does it bend to the left? I mean, you put yourself out there. It is not for the faint of heart.
You said it properly.
I mean, you cannot be overly sensitive. You got to have kind of a little bit of a harder shell.
Yeah, you got to have thick skin for sure. But hey, Jeffrey Zendes, good night. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Good night, Jeffrey.
Again, keep posting those beautiful pictures in the Facebook
group.
Such
a great job.
We love that
awesome
for sure. And
Jeffrey, make sure you think about your channel and what you're passionate about and something you feel like you could be good at long term. Hey,
there you go.
If you need some guidance and
he's good at pictures. He's good at he's got a good eye for pictures.
He does.
He does. That reminds me of that Shelley Starwalker. She does pictures too, and she's not even a pro. But man, does it ever look good.
Yep, she does a great job. You're right. So, I mean, everybody's got their own hidden talents. I mean, you never know.
Alma, this must see. Tomorrow's Friday. Is this your weekend or no?
No, I took a lot of time off for this
Actually,
trip.
this was a long
This is
2
supposed to be in
weeks.
Egypt, so I took off a lot of time. And I didn't react it. I was like, nope, I'll take time off.
Yeah.
So I
What
got
do you guys? What
I
do
got
you
a
guys
whole week
do?
off.
Do you guys have holiday like Memorial Day and or July 4th type celebrations or no?
Yeah, other people celebrate it, but not the nurses.
Here, of course,
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean like you and Ronnie at your house. I mean,
we celebrate it. Depends on
If I'm off.
if she's off. If she's off, we celebrate it. If she's not off, then we don't celebrate it.
okay. I know our anniversary falls on Sunday of Memorial Day weekend this year.
Let me try to look this up.
You give me a date, and I can give you whether I'm off or
He
not.
said Memorial Day, which is like the 30th, right?
Yeah, the 30th. That's a Sunday. Yeah, because
Let me look.
Memorial Day this year falls on Monday the 31st.
Okay, so Memorial Day is.
So like yours, Rhonda. I mean, excuse me. Yours, Alma, would be the 29th and 30th. That's the weekend we're looking at. I'm thinking
29th, 30th, she's off.
I'm off that weekend.
She's off 29th, 29th
Woo,
and
we're
30th.
gonna hook up with Papa. We're gonna do something.
She got to work the 31st.
And I can ask off for it though. That's the
it's
thing.
on a Monday.
Yeah,
So
I've got plenty of time to ask off. But I did ask off for the first 2 weeks of May, so I don't know.
So they might not want that, but definitely the 29th and 30th is a possibility.
okay. I'm wondering too if I would see people in your area. I know the Shorts. They're not far.
No, they're like an hour away
And
from.
Gary's not too.
And,
Gary's when he's
Gary's-
traveling towards his kid's house.
Well,
wait, which Gary? Which Gary?
Krebs.
Gary Cribbs.
Oh, what? I thought he was in Georgia, eh?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Hey, yeah.
He said,
Don't worry what Papa says. Don't be making fun of Papa.
I wasn't making fun of him. He said,
Gary's in Georgia, but if he's visiting his kids, they come up 85 right here, 15 minutes from the house.
Wonder if we could talk Mike and Joyce and come. Is there a hotel in Boiling Springs, eh?
Actually, they are. It's a little expensive though.
They got a pool. They got an indoor pool.
I said, yeah, they do have an indoor pool.
Dang.
Heated indoor pool.
Heated indoor pool. That sounds lovely for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You'd have to make some chili. Oh my gosh. You have to make some sloppy joes, Ronnie. I promise.
We could cook. That's totally doable.
I'm telling you what.
No, we're hoping to move soon. We kind of want to buy something.
Ooh.
We're thinking about it.
Oh my gosh. That's so perfect because there is no traffic where you are.
Oh, we love it right here.
We love exactly where we live. If we could buy this place, we would buy it.
I'd buy it. I mean, I had to do some.
But we need to do something. We need to. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to dive into the next chapter of our lives.
Man, your lot is so perfect.
It is. It is.
It's just not ours. We just rent, so it's.
Is there no chance of like greasing them a little bit?
No, this whole little area right here.
Our whole town is pretty tight.
They don't want to do nothing.
Are they? I mean, is somebody around there, sticky towards you guys or what?
No, I think our landlords love us.
Oh, they love us.
If they were willing to sell, they would sell to us because they love us.
Oh yeah, I believe they would. I believe in wholeheartedly. But in this little area, the town square part.
So tight.
If it ain't the college trying to buy everything up, it's our
landlords. They own everything the college doesn't.
They try to anyway. It's just So unfortunately, we can. I don't. We put it out there. Hey, if y'all want to sell, then
If you're interested in selling this, hey, just hit us up.
But-
Yeah, we put it out there. I was, you know, I've never been accused of being
shy.
Yeah, I'll buy that. I love your carport, and your house feels more cozy. But the one across the street, I like the elevation better.
I do too.
We tried to buy that house.
We asked them about that house. That was the ants.
We specifically said, hey, you know, if you're interested in selling this,
let us look at it first.
Because we could put a pool in the backyard, and that's what we want is a pool in the backyard.
Oh my God, yes.
A pool back there.
Those live oaks that you have in the front yard of the house you're in now, they eat up a pool filter. I'm speaking from experience.
But is it not a perfect yard? Each house is not a perfect yard, a perfect.
I can say that here it's
a perfect idea of what a small town living should be. I mean, it's just like a perfect idea of it, and that's where we live, and it's hard to leave that. And we've been here for 9 years, and we don't want to leave.
Going on 9 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I know a guy that created a moat around his property. Oh crap, my sock came off. Hang on, I gotta put my sock back on.
But yeah, I mean, guys, we live in a great place here in North Carolina. I mean, it's a beautiful town, Bowling Spring. We love it.
Let me just enunciate this in a way that other people would understand it.
Boiling,
like a pot of water boiling. Boiling Springs.
Yeah. At first, when I first started listening to you guys,
Bowling Springs.
I said, "What's he talking about? Bowling Springs, like Bowling Springs?" But it's kind of like Nolans, you know.
Nolans. Nolans.
I don't know. We might. I'm going to give some thought to this and figure out what we've got to use. We would have to come back on Memorial Day for sure, but we might be able to come down midweek, maybe on like a Wednesday or a Thursday, and just make a long weekend out of it.
I just say, definitely, you're welcome. You know, we've got the spare bedroom that you stayed in last time. It's still available. Definitely.
How much is that per night? Is that
you love Papa? It's just you love.
Love.
That's all we charged you last time. Just you love.
There is no shortage of that. I promise.
There you go.
I promise you that.
About for sure. I mean, it's just. But yeah, if y'all think
it's not a great house. It's okay.
No, I like it. I like your house.
Oh, I like it too. It's an older house, and it's got its charm.
Because we've been here for so long, like everything needs to be painted. Everything needs to be painted. And I don't think we're going to get it painted unless we say, landlords, hey, we're going to move unless you paint us or we move. I mean, but if we told them that we needed it painted, they would paint it. We have really awesome landlords. Miss Kitty, she's been a great landlord. We can't say anything about our landlords. They are fantastic people.
Well, there's another great thing that Boiling Springs has, and that is Ingleside Market, where they serve Gorgon.
No, that was not Boiling Springs, Papa. That was Shelby.
No.
We went to Shelby. No. We went to Shelby.
We went
Ingalls.
No, me and Papa went both Ingalls, baby.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're talking, Alma. You're talking about the one that is over, Ronnie. That's where we got douched. It broke out a storm and douched us. And it's a much bigger one, but
yeah.
I'm talking about the little tiny market that's there in Boiling Springs.
Right by the house, you're right.
They're the ones that had gorgonzola potato salad. OMG.
Yeah, that's where you get your potato salad. You love that stuff.
No, I fell in love with that. I've had gorgonzola in many dishes, but I've never had it in potato salad.
Mhm.
And I thought, well, I like potato salad and I like gorgonzola, so what am I going to hate?
Yeah, but yeah. Now at the other Ingles, he got the soup. You got that big old thing of soup.
Oh, of was that vegetable?
I think it was. I think it was vegetable soup you had.
I was so pissed off because I realized I got on the plane and didn't have that with me. But then I thought, well, you can't carry that on the plane anyway. They, they don't let you carry any.
Liquids.
Liquids on board.
Yeah, it has to be 3 ounces or less. I'm like, man. But hopefully somebody got it. I felt bad afterward because I thought, man, I just left a mess at your place, but I tried to tidy up best I could.
Nah, you didn't leave no mess.
I like being able to sit around and talk with friends and not have to feel like they make me feel they're better than I am. We can just have a conversation and enjoy each other's company and do what friends are supposed to do.
Yeah, we did. We
We
did. I
did.
thought it was an awesome
We
time.
sure did. You have no idea what it meant to me. I mean, really, really, really. It was so nice to
That's
be
what
able
we
to
everybody. I mean, we're
be able
gonna
to relax. If I wanted to get up in the morning, I did. If I didn't want to, I slept in so many days when I was there. I forget how many days I was there, but it was a very long weekend.
Oh, good.
And
yeah, we didn't mind you sleeping in. Some couple of them days we're like, is he alive?
Like, I go there. Should I poke him? Should I poke him?
if you frighten me, if you call my name real gently, I will wake up after a bit. But if you frighten me, it is no telling what unchristian filth comes flying out of my mouth.
There might have been one night that was difficult to get you to bed. I'm just saying.
Somebody asked me today, I think it was today or yesterday in the live stream. I said, I've been to stay with them when I went to Charlotte, North Carolina for some tests and stuff and some trials, and stayed with them, had a great time, yada, yada, yada. And they said, yeah, we heard about your great time. And I thought, uh-oh. And they said, by chance, is that available on video? And I said, absolutely not. That is not available on video.
Ain't nothing like that on video, Papa. Nothing.
I don't record nothing.
No, we didn't record nothing.
I figure you didn't have a free hand to record if you were trying to haul my fat ass into bed.
Hey, I didn't try. I succeeded.
We succeeded. We got you there.
Well, Ronnie, you must be stronger than you look, and Alma, you're a nurse, so you could lift a car if you had to.
I got you, Papa. I got you, Papa. I got you, Papa.
Our thing was, hey, Papa, you gotta help us, brother.
Come on, walk.
You gotta walk.
Come on.
So you helped us.
You did.
At any point, was I ever cooperative, or was I just a general pain in the ass?
No, you did.
You wasn't no pain in the ass.
No, you stiffened up and you walked, and you
Now, see,
like,
do not remember.
you're not gonna get sick. I'm not gonna let you get sick on my watch. And I put the scopolamine patch behind your ear. I patted you off with a cold rag. I give you a Zofran. And
oh my goodness, that's everything Mommy would have done for me. She's not even a nurse.
And a little bit later,
he's like, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I even lay on the bed with you for a little bit. I'm like, let's talk about this. Are you okay? Let's think about it. Are you okay? And then you was good, and we were good. So it was nothing bad. There was nothing bad.
Well, if you put a cold rag on my head, that's always a good thing for me. A cold rag and a Zofran. I don't remember having those patches in earnest, but definitely the Zofran and the wash rag. That stuff is always part of the cure, no matter what kind of a day I'm having. If my stomach is off, the Zofran is a wonder drug.
Oh yeah, I mean that, and then of course, and then it was like All right. Now, what
It was just Nurse Alma. That's all it
Yeah,
was. Nurse Alma took care of it.
She went in nurse mode, and she took care of you and made sure you took your medicine. And
Oh, and the insulin. I was like, okay, how many units do you need? And I was like, turning it back, like, oh no. What? How many units? He did. Like he popped back up. He's like, yeah, okay, I need this many units. I need this.
What is this? And
Yeah.
that and that. And okay, yeah, okay.
Shelly will be proud of me, Papa. Shelly will be proud.
She's just glad I made it home safe. She always worries about me no matter where I go. She always worries.
I know she does. I know she does.
Well, my friends, I have got to get to sleep. I'm supposed to take the car in a few hours for an oil change, and I always pick the early spot because I do better.
Ronnie's gonna take the car in a few more hours too, because he lost the
I didn't know it was a dang bet.
Alma rules. Yeah.
What?
When y'all was talking Team Alma earlier.
Team Alma. Ronnie's gonna take Dalton to school.
The kid.
Oh yeah. The team on. Well, eventually, I'm like, hey, the man might be the head of the house the way the Bible teaches, but the Bible doesn't teach about the neck, and there is a neck that turns every head. So, and we used to say pain in the neck before we graduated to pain in the ass. It was a pain in the neck. And I'll tell you one thing: if you're married and you've got a pain in the neck, you're going to deal with it quick, because it's no fun, no matter who it is. If it's a man, or if it's a woman, or if it's both.
So we're in agreement. Ronnie's taking Dalton to school tomorrow, right?
Well, now how far is the school?
About 7 minutes.
To walk or to drive?
To drive.
7 minutes to drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna need a ride. I don't think, because that's at least a couple miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little more than he can walk. And then if I try to make him walk, he'd lay down and pitch a fit like a 2-year-old. So
yeah, he wouldn't walk it. No.
Unfortunately, you can't.
He's got to be drove there.
Is there a bus? Can he ride a school bus?
He could ride a school bus if he hadn't got kicked off the fucker, but he got kicked off the school bus, so he's got to be drove to school.
Oh man!
Because he wouldn't keep his butt in his seat and not backed off the driver. It's my son.
Getting mouthy with the driver, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, that's a big no-no, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean.
Dalton, is that right, Dalton?
That's correct.
Yeah, you met Dalton.
Yeah. Oh yes, I remember somebody coming downstairs. I can't remember.
Yeah, he comes
For
down
a second.
once or twice.
I definitely don't remember his voice, but as I recall, he didn't use his voice much.
Probably not.
He was rather.
He's quiet.
Yeah, he was rather quiet. I was never that way. I know you probably find that hard to believe, but.
You're quiet. You're quiet, Papa.
I am when I'm first going to sleep, but then I fall into a snore that wakes everybody up. So
your snore never woke me up. Never.
Well, I'm glad. I actually slept very well at your house. I always
safe.
And that's right. I felt calm. It felt like a safe. What is blinking? I got something blinking, and I don't. All right, Kitty. Well, I have to let you go, my friends. I've got to get to bed, and
all right, Papa.
I know you don't have to get to bed, but it's not a bad thing to do.
I gotta go to bed too. But hey, Papa, enjoyed it. It's been a while since we've been able to talk. So enjoy it. We love you, and
I really, really appreciate your prayers, and certainly I value our friendship. I don't care how big or small the channel is. You're one of my picks because of our relationship. Oh, I love you too, Alma. I love you all. My love to your families. I'm gonna get back to you about maybe perhaps a holiday because it gets hot down there early. So
Absolutely, Papa. Just hit me up. Hit me
Yeah,
up.
later on, just hit us up. We'll try to figure something out for sure. But
All right. That sounds good. Take care.
All right, Papa. We'll
Bye,
see you.
Papa.
And everybody else that's still in here, hey, we appreciate everybody hanging out with us. We
Woo!
love you, but we're going to bed now, and we'll see you.
Tell you what, Ben.
Dewey.
Just do it.
Just do it.
do it.
Dewey. Do it. Dewey. We love you. And safe travels tomorrow, Dewey.
Everybody be careful, be safe. I hope everybody's travels go as good as ours did, because our travels were great. We had a great travel
back from
experience.
Mexico was awesome.
We hope everybody's travel experiences are as good as ours were, and they were fantastic.
Marla, good night. Good night. Anthony, good night. Dewey, good night. He said he's going to have to finish packing and he's off to bed. I'm telling you, we love you guys. Thanks for hanging out.
I want to go back to Mexico. This is bullshit.
We love Mexico for sure.
We did. We had a great time.
All right, guys, getting off of here, but love you, love you, love you. And remember, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, we'll be back
Friday
again.
Night Live, I'll have makeup on because this is shit.
It's okay.
Nasty.
It's okay. But love you. I'm going to hit the end button now. So, see ya.